Go ahead, Roach.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live this Friday evening. It is game 2 between the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks. What a game 1 it was. Overtime win for the Pacers, coming back down late. Halliburton with the game winner. What is in store for game 2 here at the Garden, man? It is going to be incredible. Good evening, everybody. Georgie, $1 glizzy. Num, 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 num. Thank you so much, Georgie. Appreciate you. What's up, A? What's up, Goodman? Bradley Reynolds, Walrus, Kalamu, Herbert, Dylan, Zion. What's up, Connor? Welcome back, man. How y'all doing? Smack that like, hit that sub button.
Hey, thank you so much, Georgie, for the $1 glizzy. Appreciate you, man. And how you doing? Goodman, Walrus, Bradley Reynolds, Mon Squad. What up, guys? Herbie. What's up, Herbie? In the bushes. He's always looking. What up in the bushes? How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
It's officially summer break for you?
Yeah, I think today was the first official day. Most places proud.
Oh, God, it's begun.
Oh, I loved it because there was no school zones.
Traffic.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I was driving. I was like, "Why is this long? I usually have to slow down."
Are y'all ready for this game too? Andrew, we've been ready since the game was over a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
We were ready for game 2. This is going to be an incredible series. So we're excited, man. Are we going to get another down to the wire game? Are we going to get another overtime? Is New York going to clap back?
Yeah.
Does today feel like a must win because you don't want to go down 0-2 now on the road? Despite New York being a very damn good road playoff team, only losing one game all playoff long. But still, you don't want to go down 0-2 after losing here in the Garden.
Yeah. Like, especially because these teams but that's the thing for the New York Knicks. These are both two great road teams. So if New York were to go down 2-0 today, they have played incredibly well on the road this season.
Yeah, but
still.
Yeah. Josh pointed that out, right? In the game 1. Between these two teams, they've only lost one time on the road. Phenomenal. That's a great stat. And it gives you confidence.
Yeah.
But you don't put yourself in that position where you have to win those games.
Hello, Kenneth Baumer. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Jesse Dugo. What up, Doors? Kamalu, Samuel, Jack the Ripper wants to know what's the snacks menu today. Well, my girlfriend's picking up some McDonald's. What do you got?
There's white cheddar popcorn.
Seems like there's only a few popcorns left.
Yeah.
There's a little bit left, yeah.
Okay.
And I ate before I came, so I'm chilling now.
Hope you're having a great day too, Jesse. Thanks for coming on in, man. It's gonna be a blast, dude. Today's gonna be fun. It
is.
Pacers win 4 in a row. And official goals. We're gonna go over our game time predictions here, probably in about a little less than 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Rhonda Davis. Says everybody looking good tonight. These Pacers are gonna dance all over the Knicks tonight. Go Indy, go Indy, go.
Go Indy, go Indy, go. Hey, they could easily win tonight, man. This is gonna be a fun, exciting game here in game 2.
It's got the drama. It's got it all, man. The Indiana Pacers were trailing by 14 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in regulation. Jalen Brunson hit a 3 to put him up 14 with 2:45 to go.
Yep.
But Indy doesn't say die. They don't say die. They just multiply points. And that's what they did, man. They went absolutely bonkers. Aaron Nesmith, he had, 30 points in that game?
Yep.
Yes.
He had 20 of those 30 in the clutch quarter. He went 6 for 6, perfect from beyond the arc in that fourth quarter.
That's amazing.
I mean, that was NBA history. That's never been done before. Nobody's ever made 6 threes in the fourth quarter of a playoff game.
No one's been down by that many points with that little time and came back to win.
Nope.
I think it was 994-0 or something like that
Yeah.
before that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mike-
just overall is such a great game, fun game to watch, and it just shows you, a lot of people brought up the Pacers last year. They made it to the finals, right? Or conference finals, sorry. And they're like, it's because the Knicks were hurt. Yeah, it was a fluke. They're showing this is not a fluke. 2 years in a row,
Nope.
this team looks good.
Halliburton talked about him doing that choke sign,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like Reggie Miller did. He said, had I known that it was just going to be a 2, I wouldn't have done it. But it was something that the guys had been trying to get him to do since last year, and he felt like that was the moment right there. But
Yeah.
again, had he known that was only going to be a 2, he said he wouldn't have done it. But you know what? It worked out
Yeah.
because it was the thing that sent him to overtime,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and they won it. So it fits. That's all what people are going to remember. He did that thing, and they won.
That's all that matters to.
What I love what he said was, he's like, I feel like if I do it again at some point this series, people are going to say I'm aura farming, which I don't think it would be true. I think it'd be great if he did that, especially if they end up winning the series.
Aura farming. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that when he said that. He did say he's probably not going to do it again this series.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind. Maybe not the full. Or maybe he'd be like,
I wonder how much of a villain he's seen in New York after that. Like, I being on social media, I really haven't seen a whole lot of New Yorkers go for his throat like that, The way they did with Trae Young
yeah.
Yeah.
a few years ago, and the way they did against Reggie Miller. Like, they want to kick Reggie Miller's ass,
Mm-hmm.
Because Reggie Miller used to talk that shit, just like his sister. But, Hallie's a hard guy to hate, man.
Mm-hmm. It looks
I
like
was
he's
about
always
to
having a
say-
good time.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Official Gould said, did you know when Reggie Miller did that choke sign, they didn't win a single game after that, and the Knicks won that series? Well, could that happen again here?
Uh-oh.
Could that happen again here tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get into game time predictions and see what you guys all have. See what you all have. Me and Sean, we had the Pacers upsetting game 1.
Yeah. Got it right.
We got it right.
Yeah.
Who am I potentially jinxing here today?
Now, what do you mean by that, jinxing?
Well, you see, I haven't picked the Knicks right in any single game since the closeout game of the Detroit series. So every single game last series against Boston, when I picked Boston to win, New York won. When I picked New York to win, Boston won. And now, here in the conference finals, there's been 3 total games, and I've gotten all 3 total games wrong so far.
Well, I think New York fans want you to stay the hell away from them. Let's give it a rest. Let's give 1 game rest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's true, J-Dog. The only thing I've called is overtime in the game 1. That's all I've gotten right so far, man.
Yeah.
Old Gamer Dad says, I mean, the Knicks functionally choked away a close game already by allowing the Pacers to even force overtime. I think Selly was fine, and they won in overtime. Yeah, they got it done in overtime. And the thing was, in overtime, New York, didn't they start like 4-0 on a 4-0 run in overtime?
I think it was 5.
5-0 run?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, well, here we go. And then Indiana said, oh, no. No, we got this. We got this. That was just absolute drama. That was cinema.
Mm-hmm.
That was cinema, as the kids say on social media. Game 1. Looking forward to this game, too.
It's like game 1 was so good and we were so spoiled. We kind of got to lower our expectations a little bit here going forward, because is it going to get better than what we saw in game 1?
Lowered expectations. Isn't that a dating site?
I have no idea.
He should make a dating site. That would be perfect.
It actually was a fake dating site.
Oh, it was?
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Mad TV back in the 1990s.
Oh,
They had this skit that was called Lowered Expectations, and there was these people who were looking for a date, and they were all just like ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny. Of course, it'd be Matt TV that would do something like that.
that was funny. Hey, we got a $2 donation from Mr. Goodman. It's not over, but OKC versus Denver was the real Western Conference Finals. Man, if the Timberwolves don't shape up, they might get it. They might get that clap that some of us thought they were going to handle the Denver.
If Minnesota doesn't win tomorrow, they might end up being a sweep on what, Monday or Tuesday? Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, I agree. The Thunder I think the Thunder are smelling blood in the water.
Yeah.
And game one, Minnesota played some good defense. They did in that first half, right? But after that, think about it, Thunder was just doing whatever they wanted on offense yesterday.
They did. They have this series in a vice grip right now. They do. Thank you so much, Goodman, for the $2 donation, and we'll be doing Game 3 tomorrow, which will be in Minnesota. Hello, Melissa Willis. We have not done our picks yet for the night, so we're going to get into that here probably in about less than 10 minutes. We'll get into our game time predictions.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
FTP, I actually like this. I see the Pacers wear the shirts. Yes, sirs.
The yes, sirs.
I like that.
Yes, sirs.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. The yes, sirs.
Richard says, I predicted a while back that the Thunder and Pacers were the two best teams in the league and that they would play in the finals against each other. And it's looking like it's going to come true. Well, maybe you might end up being right about this. They're the two deepest teams in the NBA playoffs so far. You know, and that's something that's been that was a little bit of trouble for New York, especially down the stretch there. And probably for the series. Pacers have a deep squad. I mean, think about this. In the fourth quarter, who do we see out there for Indiana?
We saw Neesmith, TJ McConnell.
No, of course we're going to see those guys.
Yeah.
We saw Ben Shepherd out there.
That's true.
We saw Thomas fucking Bryant getting some minutes.
Yeah.
We saw some guys that were getting minutes late in that game that we didn't really see too much in the previous quarters.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think Tom Thibodeau, if he was the head coach of the Indiana Pacers, would do that?
Hell no.
Pacers ran a solid 10-man rotation.
10-man rotation.
They ran a solid 10-man rotation in the second half. And even if you try to do it now, Tibbs, those guys haven't played in so long. It'd just be awkward.
Yeah. And the thing is, well, like Cameron Payne came in, he had a couple big buckets, and then we didn't really see him much after that. You know, we didn't really see Cameron Payne after that. He ended up going 2 for 7. He was done. He played only 10 minutes. Deuce McBride also went only 2 for 7 off the bench. Off the bench, that's what, 17 points off the bench for New York compared to, I think, over 30 for the Indiana Pacers. That's the difference.
Honestly, I'm shocked that New York even had 17 points off their bench.
31 points off the bench for the Indiana Pacers
31.
Compared to 17 for New York.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're in New York only running a 7-8-man rotation and Indiana's getting 31 points off the bench, that's going to be tough to beat at any point this series.
Yeah. You know, I remember last game, game 1 of the series, saying, hey, Cam Payne, he actually has 6 points. He's doing something.
And then he missed a few more shots. And then Tom said he brought out the cane. Yoink.
Yoink. I like that.
But yeah, but you don't give these guys opportunities, consistent opportunities. It's hard for them to really get a rhythm. So.
Absolutely, it is. Dylan Bennett with the 5 says, "How the f did James Harden make the All NBA first team over Edwards? Harden didn't make the first. He made the third All NBA team."
I was about to say, I didn't see this list. Oh man, Harden making All NBA. But you know what? One list I did see was the All First defensive team.
Mm-hmm.
Amen Thompson made it.
Yeah.
Amen Thompson made it. Your boy Draymond was on there.
Yes.
Dyson was on there. Lou Dort. Goodman was on there.
And Evan Mobley, of course. Mm-hmm.
I think that's fantastic, man.
I like it.
There was a lot of great defenders, too. There's a lot of great honorable mentions out there. You know, OG Anunoby, who's playing in this series. Honorable mention to him as well for the season. But, yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Dude,
Like,
Amin Thompson getting first All NBA defense.
Mhm.
Woo!
so what? That was 2 guards, Lou Dort, Dyson Daniels. You had a small forward and 2 power forwards. I was great. I was happy for them to get those first all defensive team.
Old Gamer Des says, Amen. That young man is special. If he develops the right way, he'll be a star for sure. Yeah, he just needs to work on a little bit of his offensive game. You know, his pull-up
Mhm.
jumper, a little bit of his handle. Man, this dude is going to be a stud in the league, man.
I'm excited for him and his brother. But I feel like both the Thompson twins took a step forward this year. I'm excited for both the Thompson twins going forward.
Goodman says first team was perfect in my opinion. All right, let's go.
I'm trying to pull it up. Why does it make it so hard on apps?
I got it right here.
All right, go ahead. Name off the first All NBA team.
SGA, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jokic, and Donovan Mitchell.
Cool.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm great with that. My boy Steph Curry, he made the second All NBA team. Let's go, man.
Yay!
Curry.
$5 donation from Manu's Quest.
He says, "What's good, boys? I'm excited to see Rocher's pick so I can bet the mortgage on it. Hashtag fade Rocher. He could go 0 for 4.
Roach.
Hey, I don't blame any of y'all. I haven't gotten a pick right in a long time here in these NBA playoffs, at least for the Eastern Conference. So whoever I pick today, if you guys want to go the opposite, y'all are more than welcome to."
He's trying to be like Vegas. He's trying to inflate it. So y'all bet bigger and then lose it all. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Manus. And Rosier the 2 says, "Only fitting 2 Cavs over Hallie for all NBA team. And yet, Hallie took your team to Cancun. So that's tough."
Yeah, I'm not sure if you should be talking your team over him. So at the end of the day, what matters is where you're at in the playoffs.
Thank you, Rosier.
Thank you.
Dylan Banner the 5 says, "I read the caption wrong." Okay, gotcha. And yeah, check this out. He says, Ronald Acuna home run in his first at-bat back from injury. Not only was it his first at-bat, it was the first pitch of the game he homered in his return today.
That is, whenever I see something like that happen, first pitch, first batter, all that, man, as the pitcher, you got to be thinking, man, fuck, this day's shit.
Yeah.
But that is, but on the other side, for him coming back from injury, I feel so good.
Incredible.
That's awesome.
Ronald, he was one of the most lovable players in all of baseball. I don't think anybody out there hates Ronald Acuna. And to see him go through now 2 torn ACLs, and for him to come back and hit a home run in the first pitch of his season gives me goosebumps, man. I love baseball so much.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you, Dylan, for the 5, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Guys, welcome on in. Everybody, we're almost 1,000 in the chat already. We just hit 200 likes. Let's get into it, y'all. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Who's gonna win it tonight, man?
Let's get it. Man, we had a classic game 1 just 2 nights ago. Let's get another one. I think everybody's excited for this one. We are. Y'all are. Let's go. Either you love both the teams, you hate the teams, for sure. Or, you're just here to have a good time.
Like, how is this game gonna compare to game 1? Like I mentioned, our expectations were already so high for this series, and the fact that we had a Halliburton front on the line, game tying off the backboard and in, or off the back rim and in, overtime, classic comeback. The fact that we got that for game 1, what are we in store for game 2 and for every game in this series?
Yeah. I don't even know. I'm just lost for words what to expect. Just along for the ride, It's just like sit
Absolutely.
back and just enjoy the ride,
Just like that. We are 15 minutes away for tip-off, y'all. 15 minutes away.
What does yours say? Safe or saint?
6, 5, 4,
Oh, you're like 2
3.
seconds ahead of us.
Okay.
But we can worry about that a little later. But
Yeah.
just know.
Okay.
Definitely change channels in a little bit. Hey, what's up, Jed?
Jalaki, what's up, man?
What it do?
That's Jed Lockett.
Yeah.
Si, senor.
Uh-oh.
boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Loving it?
Starving. Yeah. Starving, so I'm going to eat a little bit. Munch a little bit before this game.
Definitely.
But before this game starts, how many people we got?
We have just over 1,000 in the building.
And where we at?
We are now 80 likes away for 300.
All right, folks. Let's try to get to 400 likes before tip-off. And it's about time for game time predictions. We are ready if you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not ready for it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'll fine. Now, let's do it. Let's get into game time predictions for game number 2 here in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks are 6.5 favorites now. 6.5 favorites here
Wow.
over the Indiana Pacers as they trail the series 0-1. Pacers or Knicks in the chat? What do you guys have? Indiana or New York for game number 2? Roach, who you got?
All right. So here we go, guys. My pick for game number 2 is the New York Knicks to bounce back here in game 2 and even up the series.
You said you haven't got a Knicks game right in 2 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if you can snap your streak, Roach.
Yes.
Maybe the home team wins it finally. I'm going to stick with the Pacers. I'm going to stick with them. Last game they won in dramatic fashion, but they still didn't play that great. Like, a lot of these players. Nembhard didn't play good. Neesmith didn't really get going until the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine they would have played a full game.
Yeah. So, I will also be going with the Indiana Pacers as well. The depth. They ran a 10-man rotation, especially in that second half. I think that's really helped in their cause to get back into that game. And in that fourth quarter, they're just such a clutch team. Aaron Neesmith went a perfect 6 for 6 from downtown. Halliburton had that tie game-winning shot. That shot at the end to tie the game and send it to overtime, and then they got it done there. The New York Knicks, if they're going to win tonight against the Indiana Pacers, where do I start? How about taking care of the ball? Taking care of the ball and not turning it over. Did you know that Jalen Brunson had as many turnovers himself as the entire Indiana State? God damn it! As the entire team of the Indiana Pacers?
Holy
I
crap.
did not know that.
Pacers had 7 turnovers. Jalen Brunson had 7 turnovers.
Oof.
New York Knicks, they conceded 27 points off those turnovers to Indiana. Indiana scored 27 points off of those turnovers. They got to take care of the ball. And they got to play from beginning to end. They got to try to slow the game down a little bit better.
Yeah.
And make Indiana play a slower paced game. If you try to play Indiana style basketball, which is what happened in the fourth quarter, Indy's going to beat you there. They're going to beat you. Now, they're going to need a little bit more offensive production elsewhere. Mikal Bridges shot fine, 50%, but they're going to need a little bit more. Because Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns, they combined 61% shooting percentage from the field with 78 points scored combined. That's what you want from them. Karl-Anthony Towns was knocking down those threes as well.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go with Indiana to win today's game.
Okay.
How about MVP?
It's Jalen Brunson for me as MVP here tonight.
All right. I'm going to go none other than Hallie.
I'm going to go with Halliburton. The dude was just clutch, man. He was just clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what about X Factor? Who's your X Factor?
For me, it's OG Anunoby. Offensively and defensively, he needs to step up big time for New York. So give me OG as X Factor.
I'm going to go with Andrew Nembhard. Me and Sean are going to go Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah. He's got to have a bounce back game.
Yeah, he didn't start very well in that first half.
Yeah. Yep.
But you know what? He made some good defensive plays in that fourth quarter, including that one that caused that turnover off of Jalen Brunson. Very, very late in that game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep. They challenged and won that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what about props? First bucket. Who y'all have for the first bucket today?
Give me my MVP, Jalen Brunson, first bucket.
My first one's going to be, give me Cat. He had a good game last game. So
I'm going to go with Jalen Brunson tonight for the first bucket made.
Let's go.
Now, what about the first splash of the game?
Give me Tyrese Halliburton.
You're going with Tyrese Halliburton?
Hallie?
See?
All right. Sean?
I'm going to go Neesmith. Pick up where he left off.
Damn, he was fantastic. I'll go with Cat for the first 3. Big bodega. Now, what about the first dunk?
I'm going the Big Purr. Give me Karl-Anthony Towns.
Big
Karl-Anthony Towns?
And I'm
Yes,
going to go
sir.
Cat as well.
You're both going with Cat.
Mhm.
I'm going to go with OG. So I'll go with the
OG.
Nick, but a different one.
All right.
Now, the over-under is 224.5. You guys going over or under 224.5?
Give me the over, baby. Let's go.
Over, over, over. Especially if we get another overtime, you know?
Oh,
Mhm.
Hell yeah. By the way, Roach, 9:04 on the countdown. 2,
All right,
1.
go ahead and change your channel. I'll change mine too.
We probably have to change channels anyway.
Yeah.
Again, before.
Go.
But there we go. I see a lot of people thinking overs. Anybody taking the under? Oh no, I see a couple people. But mostly overs. How this game one was, man, if it hits under, that would be very shocking.
Yeah, if any game this series goes under, I'd be very shocked.
Pacers have the second most efficient offense besides the Cavs, who they just eliminated. They're number 2, so yeah, should see a lot of things.
And if you can get 70 combined points every night from Cat and Jalen Brunson, that's great too. Wait, what happened?
So the last time Sean went to McDonald's, he asked me if I wanted anything, and I said, "Yeah, let me get the chicken strips." And he meant to get me honey mustard, right? That's what I want my chicken
Yeah.
strips. But they gave him hot mustard instead, so I went for it, and it was really good. My girlfriend just went to McDonald's to get me something to eat because I haven't ate, right, and I'm starving.
Yeah.
And she asked me on the phone, "What kind of sauce do you want?" And Sean heard me. I said, "I want honey mustard." She said, "Honey mustard? Okay." They put hot mustard in the bag.
Again!
They put hot mustard in the bag.
They're just
Oh
trying to
my
get rid of it.
God.
They're trying to get rid of it. And you know what? I'm not hating on it, man. It's good. It's good.
Is this meant to be? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Now, next time, when you actually want hot mustard, they're going to put honey.
Uh-huh.
Look at honey.
Yep.
Yeah.
They put in barbecue sauce.
Oh.
I gotta get those chicken strips again. They were really freaking good.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Kyle Jolly. He says hot mustard mixed with the barbecue sauce.
You're a crazy son of a bitch, man. And I like your style. I'm going to do that.
That actually does sound really good.
Who did that?
Kyle Jolly.
All right.
Kyle Jelly.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, good man. Guys, we just hit 300 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go.
Appreciate it, guys.
Good, man. They used to do adult Happy Meals.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no
they
idea
did
about
have
that
those.
until you mentioned that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do them anymore, but they used to.
But I
'Cause
remember
the
you said
adult-
they didn't come with toys.
Yeah.
I wish it would. I still want my toy.
Like, throw in nostalgic toys, like from the 90s and 2000s. Throw in those toys.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know how many adults would get that if you did that? Oh.
Man,
Absolutely.
Batman Forever. I remember when that came out, they used to have some awesome toys at McDonald's for that movie.
Batman Forever. I remember when like they used to have like the Grimace and stuff too. People love those type of toys as well.
Roach,
People love
is McGrimace your hero?
Yes, he is. He's big. He's fluffy, just like me.
The Hamburglar is my hero.
The hamburger. I love that dude.
He was always the best. Always.
Around. Talon Stores, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, Isaiah? You just got some Chick-fil-A? Man, I could go for some Chick-fil-A right now, man.
Spicy chicken deluxe with extra cheese and a large mac and cheese and a large fry with a large lemonade.
Oh, Isaiah loves his Chick-fil-A. He loves his Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And what's up, Avatar? See, man, what's going on, dude?
Avatar. Ooh.
You're ordering from Culver's on Memorial Day. I'm getting buffalo chicken tenders and cheese curds. Oh man, the cheese curds.
Okay.
There you go. Enjoy it, man.
One thing I gotta try Culver's one of these days, man. So I haven't tried it. Rozier the Two says, no, now WWE is delaying Money in the Bank next year till August 29th. Yeah, Triple H officially announced that since they're not having WrestleMania, Money in the Bank's going to be in New Orleans next year, and they're pushing it back all the way till the end of August.
What's going on with WWE?
I think, I don't know what's going on. It's TKO. People were going after Triple H. He has nothing to do with this. TKO's running all this shit, and it's going crazy right now.
Oh yeah, I never thought it was Triple H.
Yeah.
It's TKO. It's TKO.
Yeah. They were saying, Josh, like this shit would have never happened under Vince, but TKO with the money-driven stuff is just changing everything. Like it's weird, man.
That's
and then
you hate.
And then Gurby with the two says, yeah, TKO's running WWE. Fuck TKO.
Thank you for saying that.
They want it to be UFC, but it's not. Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, TKO owns UFC and now also WWE. And yeah, you cannot run WWE like it's UFC, man. There's no way.
No. You need to make your trips around. Don't just try to have it in Vegas every year or whatever. No, don't do that.
No.
Dude, Karl-Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson, a combined 78 points in Game 1. Can they replicate that?
They can. They very well can if Cat can stay out of foul trouble. I know you mentioned how he didn't shoot well last series for 3. He shot well for Game 1 for 3. He's got to do that again.
And the thing was, they shot it on a good shooting percentage between the two combined, with 61%.
Oh, yeah. They both played great. And I was really impressed by Cat not getting in foul trouble and doing really well. Only, obviously, thing that Cat didn't do well is his late free throws. Obviously. But I think they could do it again. And I remember last game, someone said Cat was averaging over 30 points against the Pacers in the regular season.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that fourth quarter was something else, man. It really was. It really was a chess match down that fourth quarter stretch. It really was, man. And they need to do a better job on Neesmith. I can't believe they let him go 6 for 6. They just kept going under on the screens. They just kept going under on the screens, and Neesmith had room. He had just enough room to get a shot off every freaking time.
Going under on screens, they're over closing out.
Josh Hart
Close out too much, and he just do a pump fake, let him run by, scoot over.
Yeah, Josh Hart was doing a lot of over pursuing in that fourth quarter too.
Yeah.
So
it felt like there was a little bit of panic, like because they started making that little comeback, and you felt that Knicks maybe started panicking a little bit, and they started feeling the pressure, and yeah, that's sometimes what you'll do.
All right, 1.4K now in the chat. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in.
30 likes away for 400, moments away for tip-off. Let's go, baby.
Hey, everybody.
Minus because of the two says, I believe in your Rocha. Go Pacers. It's all. Well, we'll see if I'm right or wrong.
Mono's Quest.
Hey, I love you, man.
Oh.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Will New York tie the series? Will Indy go up 2-0? Let's find out.
Let's go.
What's up, Jimmy Maxwell? No pickles, baby. No pickles. He says, I love pickle. I love pickle moonshine. Oh, my goodness.
Pickle moonshine? I would try it. I love pickles.
You take one drink of moonshine, you're done for a week.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the goner.
Yeah, I want to see him drink moonshine, though.
I know.
I'm not going to know what left is left and right is right. Hey, Manu's Quest, get the membership to Nick BVF. Let's go.
I went to our guy, Nick.
Yeah.
Manus, let's go, dude. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
All right. New York in their white uniforms. Indiana in their yellows here tonight in Game 2.
So same exact uniform matchup of game one. Why not? Why not change anything up? Let's go.
Let's get it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, says Angel. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Daly says, let's get double overtime tonight. Man.
Double overtime?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Friday night, baby. I'm down. If y'all are down, I'm down.
All right, babe. Double overtime tonight. Triple overtime again 3. Oh. All right, tonight's starting lineups for the Indiana Pacers. It's Tyrese Halliburton, MJ Nimhart, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. For the New York Knicks, it's Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and the big Bo David, Karl-Anthony Towns. All right, smack that like, hit that sub button. Here we go, guys. We're ready for game 2.
Gravy's 2000, thank you for that compliment, man. We appreciate you being here. The tip is off, and the New York Knicks will have the first possession. They'll shoot on the right side of the court. Let's get synced up here, Roach. 11:52, 51,
Yep,
50,
perfect.
49. All right, Knicks, first up.
All right, here's a pass inside OG. First dunk, first field goal.
Who had OG first dunk?
Not me.
This guy.
Let's go.
But I did not have him first bucket.
First bucket.
New York strikes first. Now here comes Indiana with their first possession, shooting on the left side of the court.
Here's Hallie. On top against Towns. Hand off Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 9 to shoot. Step back. Crossover for Hallie. Spin move for 5 to shoot. Screen. Back on the cat. Hallie for 3. Too strong. Rebound. Nimhart. Knocked out of bounds by Josh Hart.
Oh, man, if you would hit the first 3.
Dude, the atmosphere here at the Garden is electric. It's electric.
Hit the electric slide. Nimhart down the lane. Kicks it to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Attacks his former teammate OG. Fadeaway shot's good.
Over his former teammate, Pascal Siakam, ties the game.
Remember, in game 1, Indiana started 6 for 6.
No.
See?
Ah.
See what they do here tonight. The 1 for 2 so far. Here's Brunson. Attacking Turner on the switcher to the corner. 3 to shoot down the baseline. Blocked by Miles Turner. Taken it by Siakam.
That's break.
Spicy. Goes inside. Lays it in.
Spicy P.
Siakam game.
Gives Indiana a 4-2 lead. Those transition fast break points, man, they love it.
Here's Brunson. Left elbow here against Nesmith. Oh, to OG. Pump fakes. Drives in. OG kick out Towns. Top of the key. 3 air ball.
That was a bad miss.
And that's the thing. That was a really good look by Towns, too. He just missed it.
On who's left? On the left side of the television. So if you're watching the game, Indiana shoot on the left side of the court.
Siakam scores again.
Siakam is in his bag. That was a nice little elbow fadeaway jumper right there. He's got all 6 points of Indiana.
So, yeah, so here's the Knicks. That's going to be on the right side of your television with the ball in the whites. Indiana in the yellows, and we're going to get a foul here.
Defensive 3 seconds.
Oh, defensive 3 seconds of Siakam. Damn, I didn't even see him in the paint. All right, time to go free throw coming up here for New York. Oh, Gamer Guy says, New York's playing a little too tight. Got to loosen up. Let's see if they do. Jalen Brunson, technical free throw is good. 6-3 lead for Indy. We are 50. Holy crap, we're 70 likes away from 500. Let's go. Damn.
Get zesty with that like button, y'all. Like Karl-Anthony Towns.
Oh my God. Here is Brunson. 8 to shoot off the Bridges. Attacks Hallie down the baseline. 4 to shoot for Bridges. Fadeaway shot. That's no good. Siakam with the rebound. Goodman, you're freaking weird, bro. You're weird. Hallie 5, Siakam. Misses the 3. Rebound Cat.
Heat check.
Damn. You almost made that too, folks. Here is a pass inside for OG. He's double teamed. Turns it over. Here comes Hallie the other way. Pump it. Oh, what a pass for Siakam!
That's what Indiana does, man. They'll get those turnovers and score so quick on your ass. Siakam's got 8 points, y'all.
Yeah.
That's the first assist for Halliburton. What's up, Hoosier Greek? How you doing?
Whoosha. Bro, what a pass by Hallie, man. It was like almost a damn near no-look pass. Brunson, kick out OG, elbow three. He got it!
Woo! First
For
splash of the
three.
game. OG Anunoby. 2-point game.
Anti-for all. Thank you for subscribing. Here's Hallie to Siakam for three. That's good!
Spicy P sees the rim growing bigger. He's got 11 points.
Those are points still.
All 11 for the Indiana Pacers for Siakam. Here's the
Ooh.
big bodega and a foul on the floor by Miles Turner.
He knocks over Jalen Brunson. Wow. 8:09 left to go in the first quarter. And we got a $10 dono.
Brave with the 10 says Siakam would be the reason the Pacers win tonight. Well, might be right.
He's got all the points.
He's MVP right now. So far,
Mhm.
he's playing with full confidence. He's very active on both sides of the ball right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's OG after the foul. Thank you so much, Brave, for the 10, man. As Cat misses the three, rebound is on the ground, and that's going to be a foul on Josh Hart.
A little too aggressive.
Yeah, thank you again, Blackthorn.
Thank you. Okay, I couldn't see his last name. I don't know, it's weird. All right, so it's going to be Indiana basketball with 7:57 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Andrew Nimhart. Let's see if he has a bounce back game here tonight in game two. Offensively, at least. Finds Turner. Inside Siakam. Falls down. No foul. Rebound Anunoby. Wow. Here's Josh Hart. Going down the lane. Off the glass. Rims out. Rebound Nimhart. 11-6 lead for Indy. Nimhart. To Neesmith. Step aside. Three. Got it. He's made another one, folks.
The crowd, kind of quiet now.
They're like they just got PTSD.
Yeah.
He hit 8 splashes in game 1.
Anunoby can't answer, and a rebound goes off a Cat out of bounds. Pacer ball.
Oh, Knicks, come on.
Hey George, how you doing? Eli, what up?
What's up, man?
What's up, Asia? How y'all doing this evening? Here's Nimhart. Finding the Siakam, backs down Josh Hart. Siakam's got 11 points so far, looking for more. 7 to shoot. Fadeaway shot. Missed it this time. Rebound Hart. Go. 6:46 to go in the first quarter. 14-6 lead for Indiana. Here's a screen by for Jalen Brunson. By Cat. Brunson, step back three. He got it. And 14-9 lead for Indy. Here we go. That's 4 for Jalen Brunson. A crossover for Hallie. Finds Miles Turner. He can't make it. Hallie gets the rebound.
Second chance points
Second. Nimhart. Attacking.
Oh.
Spinning.
Oh.
Shooting. Scoring.
here. Nice fadeaway over Brunson and Nemhart.
Beautiful. They're 7 for 12. To start tonight's game is Indiana. Well over 50%. It's about 70%. Here's OG. Knocked out of bounds by Siakam. All right. Let's see who's timeout. It is a timeout here on the floor by New York. It is 16-9 lead for Indy with 6 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Just incredible. Another credible start here for Indy, especially for Siakam with 11 points.
You know how I said New York needs to slow the game down a little bit better, take care of the possessions, make it a half-court game? Well, so far, not too good.
Yeah, not liking what I'm seeing.
Indiana's playing their style of ball.
Yeah, like slow down if you're in New York. Get into the half-court game. Get inside the paint. Try to score. And yeah, you can't play this back-and-forth game with Indy, man.
No.
It's looking a little spicy.
It is looking spicy.
Oh, man. And good to see Spice P, because he made some plays last game. I'm not going to say he played bad. I don't remember his stat line, but it wasn't anything that I could, like, remember off the top of my head. He didn't start against himself this game, you know?
He's putting it out there like, hey, man, I'm here. Don't forget about me. And he's looking fantastic so far.
Yep.
Dude, I hate spicy shit. God, my mouth is on fire. Well, then you must not be liking this game right now, Goodman. Guys, we're over 500 likes. We're 50 away for 600. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.
Let's
Keep
go.
smacking it.
Stephanie wants to know, who did we take in this game? Well, we can go over our predictions one more time. Sure. Me and Sean, we took the Indiana Pacers to win tonight's game. Rocha was going with the New York Knicks tonight. And we're all taking the over of tonight's game.
Yep.
I'm liking it. I'm liking so far for the over already with this pace. But it's probably a great thing if you're a Pacer fan that they took the Pacers, I took the Knicks, because I'm a freaking
that's loud.
jinx.
Jesus.
That's loud.
Well, that
Jesus, BK.
Josh, it's because you got that. Their rival. McDonald's.
I know. So that was a very aggressive commercial there, Burger King. My God. Whopper, whop. Oh, sorry.
They know. They freaking know.
I know.
Next time I go to Burger King, if I don't get one of those crowns, I saw on the commercial, I'm suing for false advertising.
Burger King. Burger King.
Burger
I remember
King.
we used to wear those Burger King hats back in the
Mhm.
1990s. The troll Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh,
And they used to chant Burger King. Burger King.
really?
I didn't know
I know
So whenever I
about
say those hats,
that.
it reminds me of Jerry the King Lawler back in the day.
Because I know he was a heel most of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. Burger King, Goodman with the 2 says, yeah, I don't know about Rocha, guys. Might need a talk. Oh, what you don't like about me, baby? I'm just the American dream.
It's your best friend, Goodman.
You hang out with him every day.
Yeah.
Wait, we do?
Mm-hmm. Don't deny
Oh.
it. Don't deny Goodman.
Gives you a back rub every night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes you purr like a walrus.
Shut up.
We're coming out of a timeout made by New York. Their first charge timeout. They are trailing by 7 points here with 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. On the floor for the Pacers, it's Miles Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Matherin. For the Knicks, on the floor, Bridges, OG Anunoby, Towns, Brunson, and Josh Hart.
All right, Towns will head up to Brunson. Down the baseline before the shoot. Got it knocked off his leg out of bounds.
Tough.
Another turnover for New York. 16-9 lead still here for Indy. 5:45 to go the first quarter. Here is a pass up to Miles Turner, right elbow, and a foul down low on Josh Hart.
That's his second foul, by the way.
Ooh, that's not good.
Josh Hart picking up his second early foul here. 5:43 remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be 15 on the shot clock for Indiana as Obi Toppin sets to inbound this from the right sideline.
He'll give it up top as Hart stays in the game. It's Halliburton to screen on the Karl-Anthony Towns. Crossover to the right elbow for Nembhard. Steps aside for 3. Nembhard got it.
Again, the Knicks are over closing out way too strong, and these guys are just pump faking, stepping over and wide open.
Thank you, Georgie. Goodman.
Thank you, guys. 19-9 Indiana. And Toppin's going to knock the ball out of bounds. 5:19 to go in the first, 12 to shoot.
Yeah, Goodman. George is quick with it. He's quick. Hello, Rory. How you doing? Rhonda Davis, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that.
What's up, KP? What's up, man?
Charles Hankins, what up?
What up,
KP, yeah, what up, dude? What's up,
We got
Darkness?
Porzingis.
my old friend?
Good luck tonight, Darkness, to your New York Knicks. See if you guys can bounce back.
Turner's going to the locker room, y'all.
Oh, no.
It looked like he's going by himself, so it might just be a bathroom.
Okay.
Let's see.
We have a number 2
Hopefully.
situation here.
Number 2. I want a large number 2. Here's Brunson pulling up. Brunson scores.
Oh, Jalen Brunson. How many for him in the quarter now?
Let's see. Brunson now with 6 points.
6 points.
He has a technical free throw. He's got a 3 and a 2. And an offensive foul on the other side by Thomas Bryant.
Oh, Thomas Bryant gives it right back to New York here.
Mm.
New
Okay.
York's got to take a advantage of the turnover here.
Yeah, take advantage of it, New York. Get some momentum.
King says, Josh,
Here's
my son looks like you look like Josh Allen. Oh, yeah. I've been getting that lately, yeah.
I can see it because of the way his hair goes out just like Josh Allen's. And here's an offensive foul on Jalen Brunson.
His elbow kind of came up a little high right here. On the
Ooh.
heart, right? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
That's his first personal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, A-Shot with a $10 donation. The reason I'm here early is because I'm not clear to go back to work yet. I have to see a hand specialist to check out my finger and see if I'm ready to go back to work. Damn, okay.
Hopefully everything goes well.
Good luck with that. Thank you, Razor.
Thank you.
All right, here's Indiana with the ball up 19-11, 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. It's Thomas Bryant up top against Mitchell Robinson. Hand out to Halliburton. He will float it up. Short rebound, Jalen Brunson.
Go, go, go.
Off in the transition. Kick out. Miles McBride. 3.
Deuce! With the splash.
Let's go. 5-point game. Deuce. Here's Nimhart. Step back jump shot. No good. Rebound goes to Deuce.
Transition points here.
Brunson throws it up for a foul. No call. It goes out of bounds off the backboard.
Brunson tried a foul bait right there.
Yep. I don't know what that was.
And it went horribly wrong.
He just threw it up and it went off the shot clock.
Oh man. Oh, what happened?
Right?
Oh,
Did he jam his finger there?
yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Pacers timeout.
Okay.
Pacers timeout. Thomas Bryant was grabbing his right hand, right?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was kind of hunched over too. Like, oof. We'll see.
Fruits God, what am I eating? I'm eating some very nutritional French fries from McDonald's. Mm-hmm. I saw on TikTok that they're actually good for you.
Yeah, TikTok says it.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, aren't you drinking a Diet Coke?
mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
So there you go. Because he's drinking a Diet Coke.
I just like the taste of Diet Coke. It's very good.
It's good. It's
And that
honestly,
Diet
I
Dr.
like
B?
Oh, don't tease me, boy. I love Diet Dr.
All right, so
B.
we're in a commercial break. It's a timeout made by the Indiana Pacers. Their first charge timeout with under 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And Indiana leads it by 5, 19-14. Miles Turner had went to the locker room, but he wasn't limping or anything, so maybe he had to use a restroom. There's that. And also Thomas Bryant, as they took a timeout, was grabbing his right hand, looked like to be in pain.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just a jam, man. It's no joke to jam your finger. That shit hurts.
Oh, it does.
Paul says, Josh, favorite drink from the Mac? Well, you can't go wrong with anything from McDonald's because all their drinks are superiorly served, right?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's so good that Sprite, I don't really care too much for Sprite, but the Sprite at McDonald's will change your life.
It's refreshing.
Yes.
I feel like all of them they're just refreshing.
You are born anew
Yeah.
when that crisp Sprite hits your mouth from McDonald's. I even love their sweet tea. Their sweet tea, it's really sweet though, but it's good.
I don't think I've ever had their sweet tea actually.
Oh, it's basically just sugar.
God damn.
Thank you, Mods.
Man,
Thank you.
when it's an 101 day out and you go to McDonald's and you get that nice crispy Sprite, man, it changes your life.
On a hot summer day.
Uh-huh. I love it.
Stack says a Sprite there can charge your phone.
God.
Their Sprite can charge your phone. The Blue Powerade, dude. Brandon, I think it was like a couple of weeks ago. I went to McDonald's, right, and I just got me a burger and fries, and I didn't get no drink, no meal, nothing. I just want to make double and fries. And when I pulled up to the window, they asked me if I wanted a Powerade. It was a large Powerade. Somebody didn't want it or something like that, whatever. So I was like, yeah, sure. So she handed me a free Blue Powerade. I never get Powerade ever.
Yeah.
Man, that was good.
Was it?
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
See, I like both Gatorade and Powerade. So you have me a Powerade, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I used to only drink Powerade because that was the only thing they had in my middle school. we have a Powerade machine in our locker room for football. So that's all I drank. I don't think I drank Gatorade until maybe my sophomore year in high school. It was always Powerade.
Damn you, Isaiah. And Sarcasm says, I probably drank more Blue Powerade than anyone on Earth. It's sad.
He's keeping them in business.
And Frank says, I mix Blue Powerade with Sprite. It's really good. Interesting.
Sprite's one of those drinks that you can mix a lot of shit with.
Yes.
Even alcoholic wise too. You know? Yeah, okay.
I love Sprite.
All right, we're back with the timeout. It's Indiana ball.
3:50 to go here in the first quarter. They lead at 19-14. Here's Tyrese Halliburton up top against Mikal Bridges. Hands it off here to Andrew Nimhart with a crossover against McBride. 7 to shoot. Up top here with a crossover. 4 to shoot. Step back jump shot. Air ball.
I don't know why he stopped on the drive. He should have kept going.
Damn, I didn't know New York was that windy.
Mhm.
New York ball. What up, QC?
What up, Del?
Yo, what up, Nate?
Hi, Nate. What's up, man? I'm with you, QC. I like both, but I prefer Gatorade over Powerade. But I don't mind it. Brunson 3.
Spaghetti-o.
Brunson's got 9 points.
He's 2 for 2 from downtown.
Beautiful.
2-point game.
19-17 Indiana. 3 minutes to go. Hallie for 3. He can't answer. Rebounded by Brunson.
They can tie it or take the lead.
Here comes Jalen. Across half court off to Bridges. Inside for OG. Deflected pass goes right back to him. Brunson to McBride. Driving. Pump faking. Up and under. Ties the game.
Oh, we got a tie game now. We got a tie game. Madison Square Garden is alive. A 10-0 run for New York.
Top. See, the Indiana can stop that. Topping. Off to Hallie. The defense is humming right now from New York. 10 to shoot for Halliburton. Pump fakes to the corner. Knocked out of bounds by OG.
Ooh, OG. Pumps up the crowd. Pump it up.
It's some good defense right now for New York.
QC, I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you're stupid, man. I see that comment. Inbounds coming. Inbounds here for Indiana coming up. It's going to be Neesmith with Thomas Bryant, Pascal Siakam, TJ McConnell, and Benedict Mathurin. McConnell, fantastic game 1. Hands off to pump faking Siakam. He's foul shooting a 3.
Yeah. That's 3 free throws coming up for Spicy P. He got him.
Oh.
By the way, Thomas looking all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great.
Still not sure about Miles Turner.
Yeah, I don't see him out there on the bench. He went to the locker room. Don't see him back out there.
Yeah.
But Spicy P has 3 free throws. OG just picked up his first personal.
And Siakam will make the first to give them a 20-19 lead with 2:19 to go in the first quarter.
What's up, Big Mick 1029? What up, man?
Hello there.
Hey, at least you're here.
Yeah. Hopefully you had a good nappy poo.
Yeah, good man. OG was my honorable mention right there, man. I would have been fine with him making it too. The all defensive team.
He's great defensively, man. Very great. Second free throw's good for Siakam. 1 more coming up. Sandra says, man, Halliburton, Cat, no points so far. Yeah, it's been Jalen Brunson, Siakam, the one scoring so far.
Even your guy, J-Dub, man, had a great defensive year.
Mm-hmm. He made the All-NBA third team, J-Dub. As the free throws are good, all 3 good by Siakam. All right, 22-19 lead for Indy. We got a 22-19.
We got 22-19. 22-19. Roger that.
I think that's from Monsters Inc., something like that. Anyways, Brunson 3, no good. Rebound, fought for, taken by McConnell. No, it was out of bounds. Still going to be New York ball.
All right, New York getting a second chance. TJ McConnell had a pretty solid game last game. See if he does again.
It's 23-19. Thank you, Timothy. Whoops.
We do what we can.
Yes. Okay, I knew it was something like that.
23-19.
We got a 23-19.
Oh, yeah, I do see Turner. Someone said Turner's back on the bench. Yeah, he's on there.
Oh, yep.
There
okay.
he is. Thank you. Thank you.
See his long hair with his headband. Inbounds Brunson. Around Neesmith. Kick out. McBride misses a 3. Rebound by Benedict Mathurin.
You good?
Do you guys like your eggs, Benedict? Well, he's got the rebound. I have to say that at least once a game. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
OG with the steal. And OG with the pump fake and the dunk.
milk and cookies for OG. He's locked in defensively, man. He's locked in defensively tonight.
Indiana has not scored a field goal in over 4 minutes. Can they change that here? It's a 1-point lead for them. Mathurin, jump shot. Nope. Rebound Robinson.
It's all New York.
Right now, yeah.
Even though they're down by 1, they got the momentum.
It's a momentum swing. Here's Bridges spinning, kicking around for OG against Siakam. Teammate on teammate, former teammates. Step back, jump shot, ribs out, rebound Robinson. He's fouled by Thomas Bryant.
Loose ball foul. That's going to be Thomas Bryant's, I think, first personal.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, no, second foul.
That's a second foul.
Oh,
Second foul. He'll check out. Miles Turner will check back into the game.
What's up, Barrow?
Borrow.
what's up, bro?
What's that, man?
Turner checking in.
Mm-hmm.
For
So great to see.
Oh, Brian. Okay.
53 seconds remains in this first quarter. New York's in the bonus now.
All right. Let's see if they can take advantage of that in the final 50 seconds. Bridges attacks Turner. Pump fake. Gets it up. No good, but draws the shooting foul.
Against Miles Turner. So Bridges to the line for 2.
Shots.
2 shots.
And now they're checking out Miles Turner. Right when you check back in.
Let me see. That's the second personal on Miles Turner.
That's why.
He's
Okay.
got his left foot in, and then his right
Take his
foot
left
out.
foot out. Put
Get
your
it out.
right foot in.
And you
I
check
like it
all
now.
about-
That's what it's all about. Oh.
And then you do the rocha pokey, and you turn yourself about.
About.
That's what it's all about.
See, I would turn around, but I literally can't. First one was good for Bridges, guys. Tied ball game. And second one, no good, but a rebound by OG.
Oh boy.
Bronson 3, no good. Rebound Robinson.
And he saves it in bounds. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver.
Third chance here. Long for Anunoby.
Woo! The love, the jam.
Damn.
24-22 New York, under 30 seconds to go.
Everybody on their feet here at MSG. 20. 13 to shoot, 20 to go. McConnell finds Siakam against Bridges, 8 to shoot. Siakam spins, fades, fires, scores.
YCP now with 16 points in this first quarter to tie it up at 24.
Brunson, no shot clock. 7. Drives against Neesmith. Floats it up. No. Robinson the tip in.
Mitchell Robinson.
Just a tip. McConnell, half court. No good. New York leads 26-24 after 1.
How about that? Indiana controlling the pace early in the first quarter, and then the New York Knicks closed it out strong to take the lead 26-24, going at one point on a 10-0 run against Indiana.
That was nice.
They went on a drought, the Pacers. OG and this Knicks defense locked in. He was spectacular with his defense in this first quarter, OG Anunoby.
And he got a couple turnovers that led to transitional points on the other way by New York.
Siakam, he was spectacular for the Indiana Pacers in that first quarter, going 6 for 9 with 16 points. 16. He's the game-leading scorer right now. He also has 2 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, only 8 other points in that first quarter by Indiana. So good job by New York to lock down on defense there.
Hey, we got a $5 dono from Blackthorn. The Pacers are villains, giving the Knicks hope they could win. Oh, damn.
That's tough.
Damn. So you're saying Indiana's letting New York get in the lead here a little bit so that way they can just sweep the rug from under them later on?
Mm-hmm. Hey, they did that in game 1 where they went up by 14 with 2 minutes to go and they ended up losing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you so much, Blackthorn, for the $5 dono, brother.
Thank you.
Where we at, Rochita?
We are 7 likes away from 700.
Hey, thank y'all for hanging out with us. We're getting ready for the second quarter. New York Knicks had the momentum. While we're at a commercial break, we were talking about fast food drinks, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know what's the worst fast food drink of them all?
What's that?
It's the Baja Blast. Baja Blast is
Baja.
terrible.
You shut your mouth, man.
I know Sean doesn't like it either.
I know, yeah, both of you don't.
Me and Sean hate the Baja Blast.
I've loved Baja Blast since I was a freaking kid, man.
Since you were a little tiny Roche?
A little tiny roach.
He says, take it back, Josh, take it back. Sorry. I tried it. I've tried it multiple times.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like, what is it to you? What's different that you don't like about it?
It's, Jay Law says, what the fuck? You're drunk, Josh, go home.
He is home.
I don't know, man. Every time I take a sip of it, I do this. Oh, every time.
How it's just, maybe for me, it's nostalgic. I just love it.
The Baja Blast.
But I see people in the chat agree with you. There's some people out there who are agreeing with you guys and not liking it.
Hey, the coalition of Baja Blast Hater Club commences. Let's go.
No. I'm trying to think if there's a drink that I absolutely hate from fast food. I can't think of. Well, I don't like tea, so.
Our first meeting of the Baja Haters Club meets next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
We're gonna have some snacks.
Yep.
We're gonna have some drinks,
No Baja.
but no Baja Blast.
Fuck Baja Blast.
Nope.
Fuck.
Sign me up, says Rod Davis. Blasphemy, says just me. All right, we're getting ready for the second quarter. Indiana will have the possession, shooting on the left side of the court, and on the floor it's Matherin, McConnell, Bradley, Neesmith, and Siakam.
All right. Siakam will have it up top of the 16 points, handed off to Matherin. Get a screen with 7 to shoot. Knocked away out of bounds by Mitchell Robinson. He wants a challenge by New York, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, maybe.
Wait,
Ooh,
they actually might.
we might get a challenge here. Thibodeau is gonna challenge here, folks.
Okay.
With 11:42 left to go in the second quarter, just seconds in, we got a challenge by New York.
Ooh. Let's
see.
Oh, yeah.
That is off of Matherin. Yeah.
That should be a successful challenge.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not a successful challenge, cue in the conspiracy theorists. Bring them on in. Because that's off of him.
Yep.
Stack says, save your challenge. Well, good thing is, if this is a successful challenge, you guys get one back that you can use later in the game.
They already, on ESPN, it shows already announced. The call's overturned.
That was quick.
Hella quick.
I mean, Mitchell Robinson was handing me. He's like, "Guy, challenge. All right, Noble Demon 10 with the $5 donation says OKC New York for the 2025 NBA Finals gonna be full of foul baiting. I grew up knowing the Knicks is NBA's bad apple. Minnesota Indy most honest finals.
I've seen a lot of people who want that finals. I've seen a lot of people also say Minnesota, New York. They would want that. I know Isaiah in the chat wants that for the storylines and all that and everything. But again, I think I'd be fine with either way. Either way.
Same.
I don't care what the matchup is. I'm excited for any matchup.
Me and Sean, we both have OKC, Indiana in the NBA Finals.
I have Indiana, Minnesota, but I'm not looking good about that.
And just in case it is Indiana, OKC in that hypothetical scenario, if it is, one cool thing about that series is, well, both of those teams are deep.
Yeah.
They both can run a 10-man rotation.
Yep.
No problem.
And they both are very up-tempo. Get out and run.
I mean,
to see this fast-paced offense, the efficiency that this offense runs, and they're the best three-point shooting team in the NBA playoffs right now, to go up against that historic defense of the Oklahoma State Thunder.
Be fun.
In that hypothetical scenario, if it were to happen, that's something I would look forward to.
Yeah.
Me too. It would be so much fun to watch those two teams. Imagine
Good.
seeing a finals with two teams having a 10-man rotation. That'd be fun.
But we're still only in game 2.
Yes.
Just
Like for this series, it's up for grabs here in game 2. The other series looking a little bleak for Minnesota. Let's see how they look at home tomorrow.
Yep. Oh my God, tomorrow's game is
Crucial. Sorry.
Yeah.
Crudo. Demon.
Crayfish's 10-man rotation. Warriors had a 13-man rotation at the start of the season, and at the
For
end.
real.
Remember, they're throwing
Yep.
spaghetti against the wall.
spaghetti against the wall.
It's so funny because I used to do that as a kid with my mom, throw a spaghetti noodle against the wall.
What? You did
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
You threw spaghetti at the wall?
If it's
And you
stuck, that means it
survived?
was.
We didn't eat
Yeah.
that one.
Oh.
We take that.
Yeah, we
take
did.
No,
that
I mean
one.
like surviving. Like your parents didn't whoop the shit out of you for doing that.
No, like
No,
that was
they-
the trick of it.
What?
Yeah.
So you take a piece of spaghetti out of it, just one.
Yeah.
And you throw it. If it sticks, that means the noodles are ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought you meant you're just taking like gobs of spaghetti
Oh no!
off your
no.
plate and just throwing it against the wall.
No. No.
Damn. See, whenever I'm making pasta, I'll just like grab a noodle and I'll bite into it and know if it's
see how
the
it's
right
done.
consistency.
That's what I do now.
But
when
I guess you
do
just
my,
I guess you just throw it against the wall too.
just,
Well, I know what you do with spaghetti is you didn't throw it against the wall. You threw it in the trash.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
threw it away. Yeah. All right, guys. Successful challenge for New York. They have the ball here up court. Towns kicks it to Payne for 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Bryant. Thomas, excuse me. Bradley. So we're seeing Bradley in here. That's even more depth for the Pacers. Mathurin throws one up and draws a shooting foul on McBride.
They're calling that on the floor, actually.
What? Okay.
Ugh.
Even Mathurin's like, hey, man, that was a freaking shooting foul. Inbounds here for Indiana.
Which that was a terrible Mathurin impression.
Hey, listen, man. I don't do expressions, all right?
Only when he does
Expressions.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Mercado with the layup up and good.
TJ McConnell, his first bucket of the game, ties it up at 26 with under 11 to go. Oh, we got a whistle on the other end. McConnell. We'll call his name again. He picks up the foul.
Yeah,
Carlos hated.
he's pissed. He's royally pissed.
Picking up his
Pissed.
britches.
Yeah. Who was that on? Oh, that was on McConnell. I'm fucking stupid. Never mind. I know. I thought Indy had the ball. Here's Bridges backing down Neesmith. Bridges floater, rims out. Rebound Neesmith. Damn. So many shots have rimmed out here tonight so far in the Garden. Neesmith has got it. Bounce pass to McConnell. TJ inside, puts it up. Short, rebound Robinson.
And here come the New York Knicks shooting on the right side of the court with Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Cameron Payne, and Deuce McBride. We're all tied at 26 here.
Towns, double team, throws it to the corner for Payne. Here attack Neesmith. Drive inside, no good. Rebounded by Mathurin.
On transition, here goes Spicy P. Downhill layup is good. Fast break points for Indiana, and he was getting up upset. He thought he had a foul, too. He should have been at N1, but no whistle there. 28-26 Indiana.
There was a lot of contact.
And we're going to get a delay of game here against the Pacers.
Okay. Yeah, going up court, they didn't give the ball back, so they got to delay a game. Siakam now 18-2 for him tonight, 7-10. Here is McBride. We had a Siakam fall down. He gets off the Towns, goes inside. Towns goes up and
And
one.
one! After all that, and one. Ties the game at 28, and the crowd's on their feet.
I love it.
How ironic. It's the guy that was complaining he didn't get fouled. He's the one who commits the foul here.
Yep. Oh my
He
God!
was right
I
over
got
at the
a
ref,
foul.
too.
Mhm. He's like, hey, like, come on, man. Why did you go that for me? All right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, good. You're good.
Timothy said, "What's a delayed game? Count as a foul? It's not a count as a foul. They'll get one
No.
warning. If that happens again, it's a tech free throw."
Mm-hmm. And New
All right,
York
free
will
throw
take a 1-point lead, 29-28, after Karl-Anthony Towns makes the free throw for a 3-point play. And that's his first 3 points of the ball game.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And yet they're still up. That's a good sign. Here's TJ. Kick out. Siakam misses the 3. Rebounded by Bryant. And then it's deflected and stolen by Bridges.
That was Bradley with the rebound. He tried to save it in bounds, but into the wrong team.
Here's Cat again. Josh and Sean. He attacks Nimhard. Throws it up in.
Carl is getting going here in the second quarter. He's got all his 5 points in the second quarter.
Almost a steal here by New York. Siakam's got it here against Towns on the right elbow. 9:09 to go in the first half. They trail by 3 to the Pacers. Almost losing the dribble. Siakam gets it back up. 5 to shoot. Step back shot. And rims. And plus 1.
Oh my goodness.
God, Siakam, have yourself a day.
He made that.
Yeah.
I was looking at it and I'm questioning it. He made that?
Look
It
at
took like
this.
5 down.
Don't.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. Wow. And 1 for Spicy P.
Well, when it's falling, Josh.
I mean, look at that. It hit the
Boing,
front
boing,
iron.
boing,
How
boing,
did you
boing.
hit the front iron and it bounced back into the damn rim?
That's how damn good he is.
Those damn magnets. I mean,
Just a little bit of English right there.
A little English. Alex English?
Now that was a Baja Blast.
Baja blast.
What's up, Nina?
Nina.
So he's got 21 points, Pascal Siakam.
Rest of the team's got 10.
Woo.
Híjole, cochino. Here's Kat. Her back down, Siakam. Inside the paint, 9 to shoot. Puts it off at the glass. No. Rebounded by Neesmith.
And they're up and running. Tied at
Neesmith
31.
will show it. Siakam.
Oh, he got
will
away
give
with
it
a
up.
double dribble.
Mathurin's going to go inside. Blocked by Robinson. Picked up by McConnell, and he scores. 33-31 Indy. 8:24 to go in the first half. Here's Cameron Payne. Lob for Robinson.
The lob, the jam. Payne to Robinson. Ties it up at Scottie Pippen. 33.
33. You know, not as good as Draymond. Oh, wait, no, that's Rodman. Never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. Carry on. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
My wayward son.
Here's my wayward son. Here's is it an offensive foul on Neesmith?
Offensive foul on Neesmith.
Yeah.
That's his first personal.
Wow.
we're getting a whole line change. Halliburton's checking in for McConnell. Nemhart's checking in for Neesmith. Obi for Siakam. And Miles Turner for Bradley. God.
4,000 people in the house. Let's go. And we are 206 likes away from 1,000.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all smacking that thumbs up and hitting that subscribe.
All right. See, New York can take the lead here. I got a burp.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm Gucci the Coochie. Here's Payne. Hand off Towns. Down the
Ooh,
lane. Towns, it's not. It's not going to bounce, or they're calling a foul. It's a foul on Toppin.
It's a foul. It's a shooting foul on Obi Toppin. Karl-Anthony Towns came in there shooting in like a rocket. And
I
Obi
know.
fouls him and sends him to the line for 2 shots.
2 shots. Oh my God.
Oh, Zesty Towns with 2 zesty shots.
Was Hallie? Hallie's on the bench at the moment. He'll come in soon.
Here's Carl.
Towns?
Free throw. Good.
You're right when you're saying everybody's taking forever to shoot free throws in this postseason, man. My
Taking a little bit
God.
longer.
They're like, well, Giannis gets away with it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Karl-Anthony Towns having some issues with his fingers on the left side.
Yeah,
On
he's
the
got
left
it
hand.
taped up.
This is not a shooting game.
All right. Oh my God. Who are you, Giannis? Jesus, you're just staring at the rim.
He's in his zone.
What?
Let him be.
AutoZone?
Auto zone.
He makes both free throws. Towns got 7 points now.
Thank you so much, Tires Wing Games.
Thank you. Here's Hallie. Speaking of him, he checks back in here for Indiana. Hands up top to top and back to Halliburton.
Never.
Detroit 35-33 with 7:36 to go in the second quarter. Toppin with 6 to shoot. Attack over Robinson. Blocked by Robinson.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson. Lord have mercy.
Deuce misses the 3. Rebound to
Karl.
Towns for 3. Good.
Karl-Anthony Towns forces Indiana to call a timeout. New York goes up by 5, 38-33, with 7:17 to go in the second quarter. Woo!
Great second chance opportunity right there to get that rebound by Towns. He did a little bit of a spin move and hit the 3, baby.
I love the energy right now. The crowd's getting loud. They are outscoring them, 12-9 in this quarter. But it feels like it's a lot more.
It does.
There's been a huge momentum shift for New York closing out that first quarter. And now here into the second quarter. Karl-Anthony Towns, all 10 points of his has been scored in this second quarter.
Yeah.
All 10.
Yeah. Good quarter, good
That's-
quarter.
And they're playing good defense. The whole squad is playing pretty damn good defense right now.
Yep.
Indy is committing some fouls now, too. So they're starting to commit some fouls. So, commercial break. Shaw said he never had a tire swing growing up. Did you have a tire swing growing up, Roach?
I did not.
I did. I had a tire swing, and it was awesome. Oh, my goodness. We used to get stupid with that thing. But then it all came to an end when one of my cousins came to come live with us, right? And she was on the tire swing, and she was rocking back and forth, and then finally the rope snaps. She goes flying, and she landed on the biggest pile of ants I've ever seen in my life at that point. She landed smack dab on a huge mound of ants, and she got tore up.
How old was it?
Oh, she must have been like 6, 7.
Shit.
Yeah, that was the end of the tire swing for us.
Yeah, I
I said,
guess.
you broke my swing.
That happened to me too. Well, I was a kid. I was probably like 3, 4. I walked into an ant pile, and I just got bit from head to toe.
Damn.
And
How did that happen?
I was a kid. I was walking around outside, and my sister's supposed to be watching me, and she was like, fuck him." She let me walk into it. I remember it to this day.
Jeez.
At first, I thought it was like a rant. Like, nah, there's no way that happened because I was young, and I asked my aunt because she threw me in a hot bath and just kind of helped. My sister just watched me. She's like, fuck him.
It was all part of the plan. She'd been setting that up for days.
I know.
For real.
She had blueprints drawn up.
Probably.
With a little drawing of little Sean walking into
Ants.
and then the aftermath. It was all part of the plan.
Probably.
It was all a dream.
What's up, LBP boy? What up, man? From New Orleans. Welcome on in. We're at a commercial break right now. It's a timeout made by the Indiana Pacers with 7:17 left to go in the second quarter. New York leads it by 5. Dude, Karl-Anthony Towns taking over in this second quarter. He's got 10 points in this second.
Yep.
And we still got 7:17 to go.
See, senor. Hey, the first quarter, it was Siakam with 16 in that quarter. Right now, this is Towns' quarter.
He's finding his momentum. Here we go, coming out of the timeout. On the floor for Indiana, it's Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Obi Toppin, and Ben Shepherd. On the floor for the Knicks, Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Campaign, and Deuce McBride.
All right, here's Nembhard, screened by Turner. Here match up against Bridges, right elbow with 13 to shoot. Get it to Toppin, down the lane, layup miss.
Robinson's everywhere, man. He's got 5 boards.
Damn.
Hey, Mitchell. Here, cuckoo, choo, Mr. Robinson.
I bet you couldn't tell me who sings that song.
Hell no. Towns up, good again.
He spinned like a ballerina and finished. That's what we call spinishing.
Spinishing. Here is Toppin off the Nembhard. They trail by 7. Nimhart for three. Good, Nimhart.
Big shot right there.
Andrew, good to see you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the series. Cameron Payne falls down. No foul. It's a turnover.
The hell did he slip on?
A banana peel.
And he looked around like, what happened?
Like this is Mario Kart and someone threw an item and he just fell.
Just fell. Right, red shell. Hallie to top in. Down by 4 with 6:09 to play in the second quarter. Keep saying third quarter. Damn it. Turner pump fake. Turner dunk.
Welcome to the game, Turner. That's his first bucket here.
What?
And New York will call a timeout with 5:59 remaining in the half. New York leads at 40-38. Yes, Turner, that's his first field goal. And you know what? That should have been an and one. He got hit on the head going up.
Yeah.
By Robinson.
That should have been an and one.
Good to see him
That's
getting
crazy.
involved. Now, he's in foul trouble. He's got 2, so
Yeah.
he's got to be very careful. But that's probably definitely something Tibbs should be talking to New York about. Hey, Turner, he's in foul trouble. Attack him. Good to see him score.
Because
But
Miles
Pool
Turner.
2500 says, you know what? That's two shots for SGA right there.
Oh,
That's 2 shots for
tough,
SGA.
man.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's tough.
That is.
Hey, what's up, Kim Atwater? How you doing?
You know, hey Kim. So Turner just scored his first bucket of the game.
Yeah.
You know who hasn't scored a bucket so far in this game? A guy by the name of Tyrese Halliburton has not scored in this game. He's 0 for 3. Now, he does have 5 assists and 2 boards,
Yeah.
but he hasn't knocked down a single point.
Single shot.
But that's how sometimes he'll go. He won't score it all in a half. But then he'll go off in one quarter.
But you know what? At times they don't need Halliburton to shoot well. Maybe tonight might be one of those nights, but at times he can just facilitate.
They needed
and have the
somebody to
others hit.
shoot well because it was a 10-0 run to close out that first quarter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
New York started picking up a lot of momentum closing out that first quarter, going into the second.
So let's see. Let's see if somebody can step up here for them out of this timeout. They only trail by 2, Indy. What's up, Muhammad from New York?
What up? And we're going to get a whistle here.
Toppin fell hard when he got the ball.
Obi Toppin just picked up his second personal. So 5:58 remaining in the second quarter. New York's going to have the possession, shooting on the right side of the court. And on the floor, it's Brunson, who will bring up ball with Bridges, Hart, Robinson, and McBride on the floor. For the Pacers, it's Turner, Nimhart, Halliburton, Toppin, and Shepard.
Bridges will have it. Driving, kicking out, and a foul. Offensive.
Double dribble. Deuce. No, on Bridges, I'm sorry.
Bridges.
Bridges. Call for the double dribble. It's a turnover. Indiana ball.
And what's crazy, we've gotten a lot of double dribble calls here in the postseason.
That's 2 in this game.
Yeah, you're right. That's 2. That's 2 calls. Nimhart down the lane, pump fake, spins, passes up top, Turner. Hand up to Halliburton through the screen by Turner. Back to Miles. And Miles traveled.
A traveling call will give it right back to New York with 5:25 remaining in the half. And New York is in the bonus, by the way, for the rest of the quarter.
Wow. Take advantage of it if you're New York.
Illmatic says the under is a lock. For sure, says Cat.
For sure. Here's Brunson. Again, Shepard, 10 to shoot. Brunson, pump fake, step back shot.
Ooh.
Rolls out, rebound, Hallie.
It just like hung on the rim right there for a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. I almost sat down.
Thank you, Goodman.
Here's Turner, here's Toppin inside. Kick out, wide open, Shepard. 3.
That's a corner 3.
Corner 3.
A splash. 8-0 run for Indiana right now, last minute 41. And Halliburton comes up with the steal, hits Obi, swings it to left corner. Stolen on the pass is Josh Hart and saves it in bounds to Jalen Brunson.
Beautiful.
McBride misses the 3. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson.
What a rebound by Mitchell Robinson, his 6th of the game. He chased down that board, and it's going to lead to a reverse layup by Mikal Bridges on the baseline. 42-41. Hustle play right there by Robinson.
You gotta absolutely love the effort there by Robinson to keep that alive, man. Here's Turner, backing down hard, layup missed, rebound Bridges.
Ooh. Spadudio.
4 minutes to go, Bridges lost it.
Here goes Obi on a fast break. Slam! Obi Toppin. That's his first bucket.
How about that? Now everybody's starting to get involved here for Indiana.
Where's Hallie?
Hallie still scoreless, 0 for 4 right now.
43-42 Indiana, 3:37 to go in the first half. Here's Jalen Brunson with a spin move. A fadeaway shot is good.
Ooh, Jalen Brunson now in double digits with 11 points.
44-43 New York. Here's Hallie, 3:20 to go in the first half. He's met up by Robinson. Misses the three. Rebound Hart.
Hart picks up his third rebound. Brings it up court.
He's got it. Hands it off to Bridges. Down the lane, met up by Hallie. 16 to shoot. Backs him down, does Bridges.
Ooh, bodies him up.
Inside the paint. Fades it up and rips it out.
Hart sends it in bounds on the rebound. 2 Bridges for 3. That's no good. Rebound goes Nembhard.
Nice.
And a personal foul against Deuce McBride here.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a timeout taken by Indiana with 2:54 remaining in the second quarter. Indiana trails by 1. Mikal Bridges is now 1 for 5 after that transition right there. After that last couple of shots.
Miss. Not good. He was really efficient in game 1, not so much here in game 2.
Man, well, both these teams are fighting right now, and they're scrambling. I'm loving the energy.
Oh, it's great.
Timeout Indiana. They trail 43-44. We got a $5 donation from Canada. Manos Quest says, New York Knicks fatigue factor gonna settle in here pretty soon. Pacers 9-man rotation versus the New York Knicks 7-man. Better at this pace. That's what Indiana brings to the table, man.
Yep.
That's what they bring to the table. Right now, Indiana has ran a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-man rotation so far.
God.
So far, New York is running an 8-man.
Hey, man. That's where loosely New York is, anywhere between 7 and 8 a game. The fatigue could come in at some point. We'll see.
Oh, because Bradley checked in. And I was like, who's that extra person?
He came out there,
Yeah.
gave some minutes.
Yeah, because the bigs got in foul trouble.
And we have a $10 dono from Manny Fresh, who says, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Go, 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 go.
Manny Fresh
Thank you, Manny.
and Manos Quest. Hey, guys, thank y'all so much for the donos.
Thank you.
Jacob, hey, what up, Ben? He says, I've been watching since 2017 or so. Used to live in Japan, and boy, has it been a ride. Love that y'all are thriving and creating a fun community. Hey, Jacob from Japan. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
OG
Appreciate
right
it.
there. And we're back from the timeout. Indiana has the ball.
Siakam with it up top to Nembhard. 2:40 to go in the first half. Nembhard down the lane and blocked out of bounds by OG.
We have not messing around with the subscribe.
He ain't messing around. Inbounds, Hallie finds Siakam. You're handing it back to Halliburton. 4 to shoot. Hallie goes inside. Layup. Missed it. Rebound Robinson.
Damn, that was a good attempt, though. He had a good look.
Mitchell Robinson is crashing those boards, man. He's got 7 boards here in the first half.
7. Incredible effort for him tonight, man. Brunson, turnaround shot. He's so good at that.
13 points for Jalen Brunson on 50% shooting right now. And he puts them up 46-43.
Here's Hallie. Nice ball fake. Hallie off the big first bucket of the game.
His first bucket comes under 2 minutes left to go in the half.
Oof.
First points for Hallie.
Makes it a 1-point game for New York with 1:50 to go. Here's Mr. McBride. Left elbow off to Brunson. Again, Shepard 7 to shoot. Blocking foul on Shepard.
And they're in the bunch, so.
Yep.
You know what that means?
2 free throws coming up. What the Hallie? I love that.
Where we at, Roach?
We are 50 likes away from 1,000. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Let's go. Get to 1K before halftime.
Mitchell Robinson, man, 16 minutes, that's 4 points and 7 boards. And here's Jalen Brunson shooting 2 shots. First one coming up, and that is going to be good after a few bounces. He's got 14. Obi Toppin's going to check in for Turner. Neesmith for Ben Shepherd. Karl-Anthony Towns for Mitchell Robinson, and he's going to get an ovation heading to the bench. Mitchell Robinson hustling and crashing some crucial boards here in the first half.
That's great to see Robinson getting a standing ovation like that.
He played a big part in why New York has double-digit second chance points here in this first half. 10.
Love him. 10 second chance points. Beautiful, man. It's the reason why they got a 2-point lead. Brunson can make it a 3-point lead. And he will. 48-45.
Jalen Brunson now has 15 points. Here come the Pacers with Siakam, Neesmith, Nembhard, Halliburton, and Toppin. Hallie into the front court. Bounce pass. Obi on the right elbow. Picked up by Deuce. Back to Hallie. Top of the key. Karl-Anthony Towns to face guard. He'll hesitate. Hart switches. Cross-court pass. Siakam almost gets away from him. He'll recover. Put the ball on the floor. Layup at the rim is good.
Nice.
Spicy P. What a recover and score.
He went up there to get that pass by Hallie.
That was an awkward pass by Halliburton, man.
Yeah.
But, hey, you know what? Siakam's in his bag tonight. He's got
Yes.
23 points. Michael Jordan.
Almost half the points of Indiana. Brunson turns and fires again.
Yo, Jalen fadeaway Brunson right now, man. All these shots are from the fadeaway. He's got 8 points in this quarter, 17 total.
Knocks the ball out of bounds with 54 seconds to go. Still Indy ball.
He's a bad man.
Love Jalen Brunson so much, man. This is his team in New York, and he's showing why. Inbounds here, Hallie. We'll kick it up top here to Siakam, the spin move, a pump fake again. Kick out right elbow against Nembhard. 7 to shoot for Andrew. Back to Siakam. Backs down Brunson. 4 to shoot inside for Neesmith. His layup's good.
Ooh, nice turn and score there for Neesmith.
Okay.
Beating the shot clock as well to cut the lead to 1.
Brunson, 35 to go in the first half. Screen by OG. Hands off to Towns. Karl the crossover. Towns the shot. No good. Siakam the rebound. Here comes Indy back with the ball the other way. It is Siakam. 20 to go. 15 to shoot here. He's got Josh Hart up here on top of the key. He's going to get a screen here by Nembhard. Siakam with a crossover. 7 to shoot. Backs down Horn inside the paint. 5 to shoot. Double team comes. Fade away shot. Siakam misses. Rebound fall for the Cat. Up to Hart with a spin move. Hart's fouled by Halliburton.
Personal foul on Halliburton.
What are you
That's
doing?
his first. That's his first foul.
What are you doing there, Hallie? They're in the bonus, man.
That's free throws coming up for New York. Yvette says, Georgie and I got some pizza and wings and got sports for you on. Good game so far. Happy Friday, everyone.
Let's go.
You hear that, everybody? We got pizza and wings. Let's go.
She said she's sharing it with everybody?
That's what I heard.
Oh, nice.
What kind of wings?
Pizza party.
Pizza. I love me a good pizza party because I'm a big bag.
Big bag, big bag.
Big bag, big bag. Josh Hart, first free throws up and good, 51-49. Kazink with the $2 donations. You already know. Let's go, Naptown.
Naptown 317 representing in the chat by Kazak. Do we have anyone else here from the Naptown? From the Hoosier State?
Hoosier.
Who's your daddy?
Hoosier
Oh.
daddy.
All right, we're going to just check in Thomas Bryan here. Bradley checks in for defensive purposes for Indiana. You got classic mango habanero. Oof.
And Georgia got the play.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take that. Hart, second free throw coming up. Taking his sweet time with that sweet thing. Rebound is good. Shot is good, excuse me, for Josh Hart. 1.5 to go. They're having inbounds here to Indiana. See if they can get a half-court shot going up. Nembhard, Hallie, 3/4 quarter court, no good. 52-49 New York at half.
Well, there you go, guys. It is a 3-point game.
It's a great halftime, man. Indiana started off very strong once again, but New York really controlled the pace from about the start of the second quarter to the end of the second quarter. Good job by New York to be up by 3 here.
I see all you Hoosiers in there. What up, Kip Kip?
All right. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Yeah, Martin Howley not having a good game right now. Only 1 field goal.
Yeah, but there's times where he's like this. He's a facilitator. He's doing a little bit of everything else, which he has been. We'll see if he really gets going. If he gets aggressive.
Heavy Swerve says, "Hey, you ever realize you're about 10 minutes behind in the live stream?"
Sometimes.
Hi.
Welcome to the future. Oh. Yo, guys, we got 1,000 likes here at halftime. Let's go.
We got 1,000 likes.
See?
We appreciate the love, guys. Y'all, thank you. And you. And, of course, you.
Thank you, guys. Much love.
Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. If Tyrese hits 8 more, all right, yo, boy. Let's see if Tyrese can hit some shots in the second half, man.
Let's see. All right, well, it's halftime. You know what time that means. Y'all ready to go over halftime box score?
Let's do it.
Let's hear it.
Let's get into that right meow. Boom. All right. All right, guys, look at the left side of the screen. We're going to look at the quick overview of the team stats here. New York, who's trying to bounce back after losing game 1 at home. Here at home, they're up by 3. They're shooting 47.5% from the field while shooting 33% from downtown. Pacers, pretty similar. It's a 3-point game, so obviously a lot of similarities. 46.5% from the field. A little slightly better from downtown, 38.5% from downtown. Turnovers, 8. New York, 7 Pacers. Crazy enough is that 7 turnovers is exactly the exact number the Pacers had all of game 1. They already have 7 here at halftime. So, obviously, their offense isn't flowing as efficiently. Rebounds-wise, New York is out-rebounding them 21-14. Now, let's look at the player stats. We'll start off with Indiana. Their leading scorer, and the only player for them that's in double digits, is Spicy P. Siakam. Guys, he's got 23. MJ. He is shooting 9 for 14 from the field, 1 for 3 from downtown, and he's perfect from the free throw line. Also does have 3 rebounds and 1 assist. And again, remember, no one else in double digits. The closest is Nembhard. He's shooting better, 3 for 6 on the field. He's got 8 points. Remember, game 1, he was looking atrocious. But he does have 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal. 5 points from Neesmith. He's perfect for the field. He's just not taking a lot of shots. But he does have 4 rebounds and 1 steal also himself. 2 points from Miles Turner. He did get in foul trouble early in the game. Luckily, he didn't pick up a third one, but he picked up 2 early fouls. Didn't really play a lot of minutes. He had to check out. He didn't hit his first bucket till late second quarter. And same thing for Halliburton. Halliburton not having a good shooting night. 2 points. After he had 31 in game 1. 2 points tonight and 1 for 7 from the field. 0 for 4 from downtown. But 5 assists, not bad. 3 rebounds and a steal. Got to get more efficient if you're Halliburton. Or just anybody at this point. They're only down by 3, and no one's really helping out Siakam. So, we'll see. But off the bench, they only have, compared to the last time, they had over 30 points off the bench, right? 4 points from TJ, 2 points from Toppin, and only 3 from Ben Shepherd. So they only have 9 total points here at halftime off the bench, which probably is not going to cut it either. All right, let's scroll down and look at the New York here at home. They have 2 people in double digits. Start off with their leading scorer. It's none other than Jalen Brunson. 17 points, 6 for 11 from the field, 2 for 4 from downtown. He's also gone to the free throw line 3 times, hitting all 3 assists, 2 rebounds for him. Does have 3 turnovers. You got to be careful with that, Brunson. 12 points from Cat. He's picking up where he left off, shooting pretty efficient. 4 for 8, 1 for 3 from downtown, and he's also perfect for the free throw line. 4 rebounds for him also. 9 points from OG. He's actually had some good moments in this game. Hit a couple, hit a 3. I think he was the first 3. And then 2 rebounds for him. a steal and a block. He's had some big defensive plays. Bridges not looking good tonight. He's 1 for 5. 3 points. That's it for McCall Bridges. Where's that mid-range that we were seeing in game 1 and then late in the series in the last round?
He gave all those fadeaway elbow jumpers to Brunson. All those powers went to Brunson.
He gave him the power, huh?
Because I don't think Brunson missed a single fadeaway today.
You're right. He did the Josh Hart, he does have 2 points, but obviously Josh Hart's not usually out there for points. 3 rebounds for him and a steal. Off the bench, 9 points off the bench. Miles McBride with 5 and 4 for Mitchell Robinson. But, like Josh has been pointing out most of this half, Mitchell Robinson has come to play. He's got 8 rebounds, 3 of those being offensive rebounds. He's putting in work on the boards, and he also got 2 blocks. So he's going out there and putting in work. Gotta love guys take advantage of it, their opportunities. Let's look at the team stats. See what stands out, what's setting these teams apart. Remember, it's a 3-point game. Probably not going to see too much difference. Both teams hit the same amount of threes. Well, I'll tell you one discrepancy right here. Knicks have been to the free throw line 10 times compared to Pacers 4. Wow. They're 4 for 4. Pacers are perfect from the free throw line, but you hate to see that, man. And see if Pacers can do something about that. Obviously, rebounding, they have 7 more rebounds. And look at that, 6 offensive rebounds compared to 3 for the Pacers. That does hurt, too. Second chance opportunities, man. Let's see. Points of the paint, it's pretty much dead even, only 2-point difference. Fast break points, we know the Pacers are usually going to win that category, which they are 8-3. And points concealed turnovers, no difference there. So pretty much most of the difference right now is, I guess, the free throws. Free throws, Knicks are winning, and also second chance opportunities. And rebounds, obviously. So that's your halftime box score. Let's see. Remember, I believe New York had a lead last game. Did they have the lead, I think, at halftime? And Pacers, obviously, we know what happened. So let's see. Rocha.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Leave the throw alone, bro.
Just making sure, you weren't up to anything.
Nope, I'm just sitting here being a roach.
Roachy boy.
Picking up pieces. I'm sure they will here in the second half. I mean, the fact that they are only down 3 with the way Halliburton's playing, 100%, that should be a better second half for the Pacers.
Yeah. That's a little confidence for you, right? Like, Hallie's not doing good. They could probably be doing better off the bench. And they're only down 3.
So, it kind of feels like last game where they kind of just played it cool to start the game. They got off to a hard start to start the game, kind of cooled off a little bit, and then rallied up at the end of the game. We'll see if they do that again here tonight.
Do you believe him?
No. I don't even know who the hell this is.
How do you
It's out for a road check.
Oh, no. He keeps hacking.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Roach is an AI bot.
I am AI, bitch. Look at me.
What if we did a live stream, AI bots live stream of us?
That's probably going to happen one day.
Yeah.
So, last night, I watched a movie that everyone seems to love that I haven't seen ever. Off of the recommendation of Nathaniel Perez. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I watched the movie Cars last night.
Cars, yeah.
Everyone's always told me it's a classic, and it's one of the few Pixar movies, I believe it's a Pixar movie, that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to, I hit up Nathaniel and I said, hey man, go to my letterbox and go to my watch list and pick a movie for me to watch from my watch list. These are a list of movies I haven't seen yet. And he chose Cars. So I popped it in. I was thinking, finally give this a go. Dude, I love this movie. It's great.
It's funny. It's good.
It was really good.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. I kind of want to go back and watch it.
I love the character, Toe Mater. The guy who's played by that, the redneck comedian guy.
Yeah.
Gator Den.
Larry the Cable Guy?
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
He's a tow truck, and his name is Toe, T-O-W, Mater. M-A-T-E-R. He was hilarious.
It's that truck is actually paying homage to something. That's the very first car ever insured by State Farm.
Really?
State Farm sponsored the movie and paid for production.
Oh.
So they threw that in there.
Oh.
So, little fun fact. Oh.
I'm gonna ride it all night long. What's your account name, Josh? Here, let me make sure, because I just created it like a couple days ago. A few days ago. And I already got like, I'll take a beer, please. I already got like over 500 movies rated on here. With a few 1 sentence or 2 reviews. Let's see. Here, I'll type it in the chat right now.
What is it called? A letter box?
Letterbox. Oh my goodness, my phone's acting up, so I'm gonna type it here on the computer. It's a letterbox, so you can go there and you can make lists of movies. You can rate movies. You can create your own watch list, and people can look and see what movies you've watched, how you've rated them, and ranked them in the reviews that you've left or whatever. And you could do the same for other people and stuff like that. It's easy to recommend and stuff like that to people too.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool that they do that, and how you can put every single movie, if you want to, out there. That's really cool.
It's called Letterbox. Here, I'll put it in the chat too. Letterboxed, and then I'm gonna put my my account there.
So Jasu movies, I like that. So
512 movies that I've rated so far, and then you put your top 4, right? Your top 4 favorite movies.
Yeah.
And so far, I only have 3. I have Pulp Fiction, Empire Strikes Back, and Glory. I'm still debating on what to put for that 4th. I don't know. There's a lot of options.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Mm-hmm. But Cars, I could knock that off the watch list. That was a great movie. I enjoyed it.
Love Cars.
I have to watch it. I haven't watched it again. I haven't watched it all the time.
So, good stuff, Nathaniel. Josh, I watched 14 movies in theater so far. Yes, you have. My goodness. I follow Nathaniel. He's the only person I follow on Lauterbach so far. And, yeah, he's pretty good. So, Boop, if you have one too, man, follow me. I'll follow you back, brother.
Boop.
Have you seen the Wrong Turn movies? King Yuji? Yeah, I saw the first one with Elijah Doshoku or something. I forgot her name. But, yeah, I saw the first one.
Turn. I was thinking Joyride for a second. Yeah, I know Wrong Turn though.
Joyride is a great movie, though.
It is. I was thinking.
Great movie, Joyride.
Beale and God, Paul Walker is in that.
Paul Walker is in that movie.
That was a great movie.
That's a good one.
But yeah, Wrong Turn was good. I know who you're talking about. She wasn't she part of? And she was she Angel, the other Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Big Trouble in Little China, dude. I love Big Trouble in Little China. Love Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell. Big Trouble in Little China. Let me see if I rated that one. I think I did. Big Trouble in Little China. Yep, I gave it a 4-star review.
It's up to 5.
Huh?
Up to 5, right?
Yeah, it's out of 5.
Okay.
I gave it 4 stars out of 5. Kurt Russell, classic movie. Some Mortal Kombat characters were definitely inspired from this movie. Shang Tsung, Raiden, and maybe a couple others.
I don't think I've actually ever watched that movie.
So good.
Same.
It's one of my favorite Kurt Russell movies.
I gotta watch it.
It's like one of the most ultimate Kurt Russell films.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I love Kurt Russell. He's done so many good movies.
You know, Mohawk Wyatt, I was telling Sean about my top 4, and I don't know what that 4th one's going to be. I was getting ready to say, I was debating on what it is, and one of those that I was thinking about putting in that slot was Interstellar. Because Mohawk says that's the best movie ever. I was thinking about putting Interstellar in that slot.
I'm surprised you haven't, because you've rewatched that movie, I don't know how many times.
I love that movie.
Every time he's like, oh, it's on here.
I love that movie.
Oh, let me watch it.
Blazing Saddles, great one, Steve. Great one. Spaceballs, hey man, can't go wrong with Mel Brooks, dude.
Braveheart, classic, yeah.
Barry, Gordy, Last Dragon. Leroy! Who's the master? Show enough.
I haven't seen any of these fucking movies.
Oh, Pootie. Yeah, Pootie.
Yeah, see Purute. With Chris Rock in there. Sadate.
Chris Rock. Oh shit.
Rocha, you would love.
I like Chris Rock.
That's where I get that you know how sometimes Rocho, like, you'll say something like, man, it's hot outside. And I'm like, yeah, it's hot too. And he'll just look at me like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I get that from that movie.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, there's a guy who will say something and then the other guy will just repeat what he said, but
Yeah,
just slightly different.
Yeah.
And then he just
Okay.
annoying the whole entire time.
Shit, that would be something I would do. What am I watching? I watch a lot of sports movies.
Hey,
That's me.
it's a great genre.
I should start a little box with all the sports movies I've seen and rate them and stuff. It sounds fun.
Y'all got some points on The Last Dragon. Love that movie, man. Classic flick right there from the 80s. And we have a $2 donation.
Yeah, $2 for both peaks says, what about Tombstone, Josh?
Oh, me and Sean love that movie, man. One of the greatest westerns of all time.
That could be in your top 4. Well, I'm not sure if it's top 4 worthy, but top 10.
I'm your Huckleberry. God. Probably my favorite Val Kilmer movie.
It has so many classic
I'm
lines.
your-
Yeah.
And it had a great cast. God.
All right, guys. Second half's about to begin. SmackDown like, hit that sub button. Let's do this.
Man, I feel like these halftimes have been very short.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Good shot.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
It's
here we go.
fucking-
Indiana's going to have the possession, shooting on the right side of the court. And on the floor, it's Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, and Halliburton. On the floor for the Knicks, it's Bridges, OG Anunoby, Towns, Brunson, and Hart.
All right. Let's see if they have another comeback. I know they're only down 3, but it'd be another comeback.
You win them the ball already? What are
I
you doing? What's the
know.
ref looking at?
They're like, we came
don't
back too
know.
soon.
Yeah.
Probably looking at-
Hold.
Oh, you said hold, so I was holding.
11:54, 53.
Oh, yeah, we got to change.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's Halliburton off to Nembhard left elbow. He'll have it up top, find a Turner for 3. No good. Rebound New York. Rebound New York.
Just change?
Yeah.
All right, Halliburton out to Pascal Siakam for a wing 3, and that's nothing but the
There we go.
bottom of the net
Okay.
for Pascal Siakam to tie the game at 52. He's got 26 here. 26 points on 10 for 15 shooting. Here come the New York Knicks on the other side. 11:07, 6,
Yep.
5, 4.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gucci the coochie. Here's Brunson. He can't answer. And a rebound. I think that's off of Towns. No, it's off from Nembhard, and he wants a review.
No, I think it did go off of him.
Okay.
Kai Griffin says, what about the movie Angels in the Outfield?
Love that movie,
Classic.
man.
It'd be cool if you could
Yeah.
rate them based off of genres.
Probably
Here-
could. I don't know.
You know
I'm
what I
still
mean?
I
exploring.
would think
Favorite
so.
Christmas movie, Die Hard.
Oh, you can make your own
Turner-
list.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. However you want.
Turner gets the steal on Cat and a layup good by Nembhard.
Nembhard. There we
Good
go.
stuff for him.
54-52. We gotta do that. Yeah,
Here's-
make my own Christmas list, like top 20 Christmas lists movies.
Mhm.
You know.
Just to trigger me money.
Yeah. In fact,
Die Hard.
I did review Die Hard, and I said best Christmas movie ever, best action Christmas movie ever.
Oh, man.
We're gonna get a jump ball here, guys. Good defense by New York. Jump ball here between Indy and New York.
You know, I was thinking Nembhard, right?
Yeah.
Well, they should do, like, if I'm them, do, like, a video package parody with him as Braveheart.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that's
Nembhard,
good.
Braveheart.
Look,
Mavs do that all the time.
that's my review of Die Hard.
I like how you emphasized it. Send that to me,
Best
money.
Christmas.
Every Christmas morning.
Tip 1 by New York. Here's Jalen Brunson with the ball left elbow. 17 to shoot, screen by Bridges. Brunson trapped in by Neesmith, hands it off to McHale against Halliburton. Drives inside, pulls up the floater, rips it in for Bridges.
There's a mid-range.
Mikal Bridges, his second made field goal of the game right here. He's 2 for 6 now.
Tied up at 54, piece under 10 to play here in the third quarter. Turner up. Turner foul by Bridges.
That's a shooting foul, so Turner will head to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots.
The Blues Brothers? I've never seen the Blues Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy serve says, if you build it, I'll come.
Oh,
But
shit.
he's spelled
Whoa.
C-O-M.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a whole nother genre. That's the spicy version.
What if they did make a pour out like that?
They probably did.
They probably did.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Hose in the outfield.
Hey. Hose to the out. Oh, my God.
If that's not
Stupid.
one, man, someone get on it.
Arturo, where are you?
Hose in the
First-
outfield.
There's going to be an AI version of that out tomorrow.
Oh, God. Free throws are good here for Bridges. They're trailing by 1. Here's Towns.
Ooh.
Attacking down the lane. And 1!
And one for the big bodega. The foul coming from Pascal Siakam, his second personal. And Towns is down. He's in some pain. Where?
He landed right on top of him.
Right on top of him, huh?
Uh,
They both took a lot of.
Yeah.
They both took a bump there.
I don't know, see anything.
I didn't see where Towns was hit in the face or anything.
No.
Mm-mm.
He should try something.
Siakam took the
He's
bump.
Yeah.
But Towns will go to the line.
See if he can get the N1 to give them a 2-point advantage. Towns, great second quarter. Scored all his points by 2 now here in that second quarter. Guys, hit that like button. We're 10 likes away from 1,200.
Appreciate y'all. As Karl-Anthony Towns knocks down the free throw. That's going to put him up 57-55. Here comes Indiana.
All right, Nimhart. Hands it off to Turner up top. Feeds it off to Hallie. He will back to Turner. Pump fake again. Kick out
Ooh,
Halliburton.
nice heavy.
He pump fakes.
Oh.
Around Towns. Down the lane for the slam.
That just goes to show you how Halliburton can operate in the offense, man. The way he's able to shift gears like that. Whew. He lost his defender. You go this way, I go that way.
I go that way. That was disgusting by Halliburton. I need a shower after that one. Whoa. I need a shower anyways, but yeah. Towns down the lane, no good. Rebound Turner.
Yeah, I mean, once a week, Roach. Once a week.
Hey. Yeah, it's about time. It's Saturday tomorrow. Hallie, corner 3.
Corner 3, Halliburton picking up the pace here in the second half. Now he's got 7 points to go with those 6 assists and 4 rebounds.
Yes, sirs.
Yes, sirs.
Yes, sirs. Brunson block. Turner blocks. Counted. He's out of bounds.
Woo! Miles Turner with the denial.
Okay.
8:36 remaining in the third quarter. Here comes Indiana up by 3, 60-57. Right now, Indiana's shooting 4 for 5 here in this third quarter. 2 for 7 for New York.
Just like the start of the game, where they started off fast again. They were 7 for their first 12 shots. Hallie finds Siakam. Smith for the shoot. Attacks Brunson and scores.
Man, Indiana is... They're cooking.
Yeah.
They're cooking. Naptown, make some noise. 62-57, Indiana, with 8 minutes remaining.
All right. Hands it off to Jalen Brunson, trailing by 5. Screen by Towns. Brunson 1-on-1 against Neesmith. 7 to shoot. Screen by Bridges. 4 to shoot. Brunson inside for McHale. Turnaround shot. Yes.
That's a good sign. Bridges has now hit 2 of those shots here in the third quarter.
Okay, he's getting going now.
Oh,
It's a 3-point lead for Indiana. On the floor for the Pacers, Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, Nimhart, and Halliburton. Here we go. Halliburton will lead the way.
Left elbow here for Hallie. Screen by Neesmith. Hands it off to him. Attacks Brunson. Does Neesmith. Floats it up. Too strong. Rebound Cat.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, he was
He got
fouled.
fouled by Neesmith from behind. They gave him the whistle.
Oh my God. Josh does that a little too good. Oh my God.
Dude, I saw a video on TikTok of these guys like doing like street interviews, and they were asking people on the streets of New York to give their best zesty impression of Karl-Anthony Towns, and it was hilarious.
Oh,
It was
love it.
so good.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I gotta
gotta
see
watch
that.
that
Oh my god! After all that, I can't do it.
Thank you, Mons. Thank you, Big Wood.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. All right, Bridges with the ball here for New York. 7:20 go in the third. They're down by 3. Here handed off to Jalen Brunson. Gets a screen by Bridges. Pump fakes a pass. Drives against Shepard. Inside for McHale.
McHale.
Fadeaway shot.
Oh,
Rims out.
Oh man, that went in and out. That was tough.
I could go for some in and out right now. Siakam attacks hard. Counting to the foul.
And one for Spicy P.
See,
Josh Hart with the foul. How many for Josh? Josh?
George.
3.
3 fouls on Josh Hart. He's got more fouls than he has points.
Yeah.
Híjole.
Yeah.
He hasn't even hit from the field, Josh Hart.
Only 3
That's
throws.
tough.
All right, so an and one free throw coming up for Spicy P out of this New York Knicks timeout. They trail by 5, 59-64, with just under 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. This has been Indiana's quarter. They're getting offensive production now from Tyrese Halliburton on the field. Spicy P is still doing his thing. Nembhard knocking down some buckets. Turner knocked down a bucket. Shepard, he's out there. He hasn't scored yet, but Indiana picking up some momentum here.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get a little worried sometimes whenever you see like bad guys have bad halves, like Hallie. Yeah, oh, when they get going, does that mean the other guys are going to stop? That's usually what happens. Like the other guys start having bad halves, but Siakam is still looking good.
15-7. Indiana is outscored New York 15-7 in this third period. Is this the half where Halliburton just starts to light it up? I mean, he had a good drive off of a hesitation move to get down the hill and get a nice layup, and then he hit a corner 3.
Go on to 3.
That was his first 3 of the game, right? Yeah.
All right, so on a commercial break here, commercial break timeout made by the New York Knicks. After the timeout, we will have an and one free throw for Spicy P, who currently has 28 points on 11 for 16 shooting. But hey, I see a lot of you guys dropping some classic movie references in the chat, movie names. You guys are very cultured in the chat.
Yes.
Very cultured in the chat.
We love it.
I'm probably the least cultured person here.
You gotta start watching some movies, Roach. You recently
I
watched a
know.
sports classic movie, Kingpin, a comedy
Yes.
with Woody
One of my
Harrelson.
I freaking loved that movie. It was so hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things you gotta
what?
watch, man.
No.
When Woody Harrelson, he sees that baby on the stroller, he's like, "Oh, look at the little baby," and he's got the hot coffee and he spills it on the baby.
Yeah, it spills on the
Oh my
baby.
God.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh shit.
Whoopsies.
Who's the I gotta ask, who's the girl in that? Ooh.
Oh, she was a big deal in the 90s, and I don't know, in the early 2000s, I don't remember what happened to her. I forgot her name, but Bill Murray's in there. Yeah, Big Earn. Dustin,
Yes.
Big Earn. Kingpin's a great movie. The Big Lebowski is my favorite bowling movie. Big Lebowski. Rocha needs to watch that with John Goodman and Bridges.
I've seen
And
about
Steve Buscemi.
3/4. I've seen about 3/4 of the movie.
Really? And you didn't finish it?
Yeah. I was finishing it. I was watching it with my cousin, and we both ended up falling asleep during this. We didn't finish it.
You fell asleep during The Big Lebowski?
To be fair, we watched it at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
That's early.
It's early.
That's early. That's primetime hours for me.
I know.
It's hard for me to fall asleep during a movie. Like, unless I've seen it already. But even then, like, once I start a movie, I gotta finish it.
Deadly Diaper 818. Man, Simon Birch. That's a good pull right there. That's a good ass movie. Really good movie. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's got a little cameo in there. That's a good ass movie, man. I haven't seen that in a while. Good one.
All right, guys. Out of this timeout, Siakam's got an and one free throw attempt.
Rocha does Dallas. That's on the other account, Doris.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Spicy P,
That's-
and one free throw out of the timeout, and that is going to be a 3-point. No! He missed it! In and out it goes.
Oh,
Wow.
So it's a 5-point deficit for the New York Knicks, 59-64 with under 7 minutes to go. And here they come with Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, Brunson, and Hart on the floor.
Brunson with fine Bridges. He'll have it up top for 9 to shoot against Howley. Hand off OG right elbow. 5 to shoot. Screen by Towns. Met up by Turner now. 2 to shoot. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Howley. 6:30 to go in the third quarter. 64-59 lead for Indiana. Ben Shepard misses. Rebound
Gotta
Cat.
capitalize here for your New York.
Trailing by 5. Here's Bridges for Brunson. Backs down Shepard. He'll have it inside for OG. He lays it up and in.
Ooh, OG.
there you go.
Anunoby. He's got 11 points and cuts the lead to 3. Thank you, Sonic Boom.
Foul here on New York. Foul here.
Go.
Irvin with the 2 says, Pacers at 5. Roach, you really think I would powerbomb you? You probably would. It's okay.
And you're gonna
I
like it.
got my sequel. Oh, hell no.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Irvin, thank you, man. And Howley misses the 3. Rebound Bridges. Almost said Irvin with the shot. Curry with the shot, boy. All right. OG misses the corner 3. Cat, no! Stolen rebound by Toppin.
Obi Toppin snatched that right out of Cat's hands. And now here
Give
come the
me that
Pacers up 3.
Nimhart, fadeaway shot of a Cat is
Ooh,
good.
nice curl around the screen by Nimhart, knocking down the mid-range jumper. Puts him right back up by 5 with 5:29 to go. And now Nimhart's got 12.
Here's Josh Hart trying to look for his first field goal of the game. Finds off to Brunson. 5:20 to go. Here in the third. Kick out to the corner for OG. Corner 3.
Corner 3. OG Anunoby. He's got now 14 points to cut the lead to 2. Oh!
Howley. Step back 3. Good.
Halliburton step back over the big bodega. High arcing rainbow shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net, and now Halliburton's got 10 points.
And Indiana's got 69, man. Nice. Brunson missed shot off
Yeah,
to
in the
Boyd
corner.
Hart. Towns 3.
Is it just a 3-point shootout now?
Yeah.
I'm all for it. 69,
Nice.
67.
Let's go.
Crowd
Hey,
chanting defense loudly here as Halliburton goes to work on Towns, top of the perimeter, tail of shot clock. He's dancing with them. Come dance with me, Towns. Come dance with me. Oh, is he going to hit with a step back? He'll hesitate. He'll put up that elbow jumper and draw a foul. A shooting foul from Towns. Halliburton to the line for 2 shots. He said, come
Bro,
dance
yeah.
with me, Carl.
may I have this
God.
dance?
You got the move.
Oh my God. That wasn't a foul.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Ooh.
That's definitely a foul. That was the same.
Alley, 2 shots.
First one's good for Halliburton, 70-67. Dancing in the moonlight.
Steve Harrison, I like that quote. I like that. Dancing. That's a good song.
Yeah, dancing in
There's
the
a
moonlight.
crazy story behind that song. How
Really?
the guy who wrote that song, like how he came up with that song, crazy story.
Oh.
Look it up.
It's
sometime.
story. Okay. I'll have to look that up. I'll look you up.
You can find me on the Sports Fury at YouTube.com.
/ the sports series. Hallie. What the Hallie? Oh, it rimmed out. Rebound Bridges.
Indiana is in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Damn.
New York down 3.
Here's Brunson on top against Ben Shepard, excuse me, for 3. Brunson.
Jalen Brunson ties the game at 70. Indiana calls a timeout. 4:01 left in the third quarter. Brunson has 20 points on 7 for 15 shooting, 3 for 6 from downtown.
This game is as good as the first game.
The offense really picked up here in this third quarter. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, we got a $2 donut.
Mr. Boltby says Hallie is the pace maker.
He's here all week,
What a-
ladies and gentlemen.
He is. He'll be in the lounge all week. No
Thank you
autographs.
both. Aw, man. The Simply Mike with a $5 donation says, run, Pacers, run.
Run, Pacers, run. Run, Pacers, run.
Run with us?
Run with us. Nay, man, that's ours.
I know.
What?
Thank you, Simply Mike. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Simply Miguel. Dylan says this series is better than the West. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar it's better than the Western Conference so far.
Yeah,
Right now, it'd be a
man.
blowout.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we just hit 1,300 likes. Thank you.
You said we were almost at 1,200. We just hit 1,300?
See?
Wow. Hey, man, y'all are crushing it.
Thank you guys so much.
Matthew Dahl in the chat. What's up, Matthew Dahl?
Bolt up, Matthew. How's your Friday night handling, man? How you doing?
It's Friday night.
To Johnny, thank you, man. We appreciate you being here and hanging out. Thank you, Yvette.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to the mods. Rich here with a $2 dono. Check DM. I sent y'all funny Pacers at Knicks video. Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Thank you, Rashir. Let's see here. What the hell? Oh,
2K.
that's loud. Yeah, it's from 2K.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
Halliburton. He's choking. Oh, my
Wow.
God. He's choking Brunson, and it's an all-out brawl. Who did that? A suplex city from Neesmith to Jalen Brunson.
What is happening?
What are we watching?
I feel bad for Brunson.
I know. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, rock bottom.
That's crazy.
That's fucking great. Thank you, Rashir.
No spamming, buddy. Thanks.
We know you're excited, but please do not spam.
Yeah.
Unknown Gap of the Two says, man, I love y'all content. Keep it up. If you guys can, check out my music.
You do some music?
Okay.
You do some music, huh? That's funny, because Rocha does music too.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba.
I thought you do the
Maybe you guys can do a clip.
triangle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a triangle.
We're trying to lobby you to get Rocha into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Unknown Gap. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, showing Celebrity Row once again here in New York. One day I'm going to sit in Celebrity Row. All right. Come out of this timeout. Here's Indiana. We're tied at 70. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. He'll have it up top against Bridges. Halliburton got hit in the midsection. He's a little shaky. Almost lost the ball. Passes up here to top it for three. Too strong. Rebound offensively to Neesmith. Second chance here for Indiana. McConnell scores.
Hey, man, that's what they needed to improve on. Second chance opportunities. There you go. What's up, Tyler Short? How you doing, man?
What's up, Tyler? How's your Friday going, brother? Brunson. He'll have it all the way out to the Madison Square Garden logo. Switch on to McConnell with 9 to shoot. He'll spin against McConnell inside the paint. Fadeaway shot. Got it.
That's his first field goal.
Bro, he's
The second half.
No, wait, that's that. Never mind.
3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's a handoff here. Inside for Toppin. Layup. Rim down.
Wow.
Wow.
Roach, could you beat Obi Toppin in one-on-one?
Oh, I'd kick his ass. Here's a steal by Halliburton. Hallie against Hart. Good pickup here by Hart. Passes to McConnell. Stole it by Brunson. Keeps it in bounds. Hart. The open layup's good.
Woo! Steal and score.
Toppin back the other way scores.
Right on, that's 74. Dude, how about this pace right now?
I'm loving it.
74-74?
Let's go. I like how you said that like a question mark. 74. Here's Brunson. And
Loose
misses
ball
the
foul.
3. Loose ball foul on Bradley.
Bradley with the loose ball foul. With
Mm.
2:11 left to go here in the third quarter. Jason Switzer's in the house. Says, hey, guys, I'm just sitting here watching you guys and eating some Chinese food. Go Pacers. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
Friday
jealous.
night and some Chinese food.
That sounds good.
Jason's having some Chinese food. George and Yvette's having some pizza.
Wings.
I had some McDonald's.
I'm gonna have some.
Roche
I'm
ate
gonna have
one of the
some
ducks
sloppy.
in the pond.
Hey man, I had to do what I had to do.
Jesus.
Bridges for 3.
Oh, wing 3 for Bridges. He came alive here in the third quarter. Now he's in double digits with 10 points.
Mercado the layup. Bro.
McConnell cuts a lead to 1, 77-76, New York.
Damn, Oilers are up 3-0 in the Stars. Ouch.
Hey, we came back from 3-1 last time.
It's true. Brunson to Bridges. Pulls up. Misses. Rebound McConnell.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the veteran the other way. Finds Siakam with the slam.
Spicy P takes the lead for New York 78-77 with 1:20 to go
What a hell of a quarter.
in the third quarter.
And timeout New York with 1:18 to go. They trail by 1.
All right, this is going to leave New York with only 2 timeouts the rest of this game. Going forward.
Hey, Tristan,
I don't know
Ellen.
hey, Tristan. I don't know if I would have took that timeout. Or I know Indiana's a little bit of momentum, but I don't know if I would have took that timeout here.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
I would have just let it play out and let your players go make some big-time shots. You know, big-time players make big-time shots and big-time plays. And big-time moments.
Sure, I understand.
In the big house.
Nope. We need subtitles.
Yeah.
Big beer,
All I hear
big
is
beer
big
in the
back.
big blue house.
Big back mountain.
Big. Hey, I'm a big back. I'll tell you that.
Did you
That's
mean to rhyme
right.
that?
I did not.
He's a poet.
And I didn't know
Didn't
it.
even know it. I'm a big back.
I'm a big back, and I guarantee that. I'm fat. Come sit on my lap. Whoa.
Watch out, QC. He's coming for you.
Hey, somebody signed me to a record deal.
Coming to a Spotify list near you.
Oh,
Near
Lord.
you. You think LeBronify was something? Wait for Roachify.
Roachify.
Oh, God.
I will die for
For
you.
you.
He's gonna put he's gonna have Cat on the track. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, it's Roach.
He's gonna and chop and screw that.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
All right, inbounds here for New York. They trail by 1:14 to go in the third. Here's Jalen Brunson up top. A switch on the Obi topping. 10 to shoot for Jalen. He'll go inside. Put it up. Put it in.
Ooh, 78-79. Here come the Indiana Pacers.
Mercado to Bradley and throws it up. Fouled by OG Anunoby.
OG just picked up his second personal.
Yep.
So now Bradley will go to the line for 2 shots. Yo, we got a $5 dono from John Kent. I'm broke as hell, but you guys are worth a 5 spot. I can't afford cable, so hey, go Knicks. Dude, John, man, you didn't have to do that, man, but we appreciate the hell out of you, man, being here and hanging out. We got you on the play-by-play. We got you, man. I'm going to grab me a beer for you, John.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, thank you, man. We appreciate you so much, brother.
Love you,
Appreciate
boy.
you. Good luck for your Knicks here, man. Let's see if y'all can win this game and type the series. Bradley, he missed the first free throw. Second one's coming up.
Come on, Bradley. Come on.
Kasai Jackson says, because tonight will be the night I will fall for you.
Yeah, Roach, you sound just like him.
Thank you. What the? Why am I getting a record the athletics notification? Okay, that was weird. Here's the Knicks back the other way. Bronson layup, no. Rebound, Siakam. 42 seconds to go. Here is
What?
McConnell back the other way, tied at 79. Down the baseline to top in. Off to Neesmith, left elbow against Bridges. 10 to shoot, finds it inside for Siakam. Yeah, mismatch against Brunson. Pump fake, gets it up, and one!
And one for Spicy P once again in this quarter. This time it was Mitchell Robinson with the foul. That's his first personal. Siakam, dude. He's got, what, 32 going to the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Shepard will check in for Neesmith here.
What a night for him, man.
You know what I love is Mitchell Robinson in the first half was dominating the boards. He hasn't gotten one rebound this third quarter. Let's throw that out there. Let's see if they keep that up.
Rhonda says, Josh, you need a robot to bring you some beers. I do.
We talked about even having a cooler right here at one point. Like, but it's just not enough room.
Oh, we got to up our game here.
Yeah, Daddy. Jossie. I said Jossie. What the?
Hey,
Rock?
John Kent, will you come get your friend here, please? It's freaking me out.
What about Clark Kent? And the free throws missed here by Siakam. The Rock Obama with the 10 says Mike Copy and Roach's upcoming album.
The Rock Obama. If you smell
Hell, what the Obama is cooking.
what Rocha is cooking. Which you definitely will. And we have a personal foul here against Andrew Nembhard on the left side of the court. With 11 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Is that their foul to give?
That was a personal foul, yeah.
So Cat's going to check in here for the final possession. And guys, thank you all so much for 1,400 likes.
Hey, appreciate y'all. And thank you, Mods. Thank you, Sonny Boom.
Thank you, guys.
11.3 seconds remaining. Neesmith's going to check in here. So Brunson set to inbound this for the right sideline. It's Brunson, Bridges, OG, Towns, and McBride.
11 seconds to go. Off to Bridges. Here, hand it off back to Brunson. 8, 7, 6, 5.
He's riding
Brunson
Nembhard.
spins.
Up and under.
Up and under.
Oh,
Good!
Jalen! The up and under maneuver, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. We're tied at 81. How about that maneuver by Jalen Brunson?
You this way, I go.
Incredible. Like, oh my goodness, nice pump fake to get Nembhard in the air and then boom, right underneath for the floater.
Hey, folks, hold up those fours high in the air. Put those fours in the chat, because it's time, baby. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter. And why do we call it that? Because it ain't how you start. It's how you
Finish!
And we got a tie game going into the clutch quarter. We're going to get another down-to-the-wire game. Hell, we might even get an overtime.
Ooh. Hopefully y'all are ready for this one.
Knicks fans, Pacers fans, are you guys shaking in your little tiny boots?
Shake, shake, shake. So guys, smack that like, hit that sub button as we go to the clutch quarter, baby. Let's go.
John F. Lee, thank you, man. We appreciate that, dude, as well. Roach, how far away from 1,500 likes?
50 likes away.
All right, let's see if we can crush that here during this commercial break as we get into the clutch quarter, baby.
Who's going to clutch it up, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to do it?
Josh, Mickey 17 is now available on Max. Oh, dude, let's go. That's a definite watch this weekend.
Mickey 17. Which one is that?
That is the Robert Pattinson movie that just came out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's on Max,
Oh my
right?
God.
On Max, yeah. Hell yeah, heard nothing but great things about that movie, including from the big old Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
All right, man, go get to the fourth quarter. This is where Indiana has thrived.
Yes.
Mhm.
Not that New York done terrible, but Indiana had 6 threes by Neesmith in game one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He went perfect from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter.
Can he do it again? Imagine he does it again. Imagine he gets like 4 or 5 threes in this quarter.
And remember
again.
how crazy that fourth quarter was. Brunson picked up a 5th foul. He went to the bench. Oh, man, this looks like it's trouble for New York. Nah, they went on a 10-0 run after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they
Hey,
still.
props
freaking lost.
to Cat, man. He had 2 fouls and he hasn't fouled since. So these guys that got worse somewhat in foul trouble haven't really done anything.
It was a 14-point deficit that Indiana erased in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds in that game one in the fourth quarter. They were down 14 with 2:45 to go, and it wasn't over.
Nope. So no matter what either team does to start the second quarter, it's not over until those clocks show 0. How about Spicy P tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Pascal Siakam with 32 points going into this fourth quarter. 13 of 18 from the floor. Freaking incredible. It's just scheme. Why you have to be mad? I don't even know where that's from. All right. McBride the inbounds here for New York to start the clutch quarter. Wow, first time in his playoff career, Siakam has 30 points through 3 quarters.
All right, New York Knicks on the floor. It's going to be Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Payne, and McBride shooting on the left side of the court. On the floor for the Pacers, Siakam, Nesmith, Turner, McConnell, and Ben Shepherd.
Bridges pulls up, short rebound Nesmith.
And Nesmith will bring ball up court. No, he'll give way to TJ McConnell. He's picked up by Bridges, top of the key. Shot clock to 15. Curls around the screen from Turner. Pull up jumper is good for TJ McConnell. He's knocking down those mid-range jumpers like nobody's business. He's 5 for 7 with 10 points now to put Indiana up 83-81 with 11:25 remaining in this clutch quarter. Deuce hits Bridges left wing. He's got Turner all over him, calling for it. Is Karl-Anthony Towns in the left short corner. He'll step back up the left foot jumper over Siakam, no good, but draws a shooting foul from Spicy P. And that's going to be Siakam's what, third personal?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah.
So 2 shots coming up for Towns.
The big bodega. Johnny Fisheye of the 2 says, it's overtime. Go Pacers.
Overtime. Johnny Fish Eyes. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Brev's Blackthorn with the 5 says, Lex Luger's plan will go into effect this quarter. I was right about Spicy P.
Oh, my goodness. This dude is a villain, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Blackthorn,
Feeling.
I like the cut of your jib. First free throw is good by Karl-Anthony Towns. He can make one more free throw. It'll tie the game. He's got one more free throw coming up. Down by 1. 11:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. Towns taking his sweet-ass time.
Of course.
And here it comes, the second free throw to tie the game. He does. 83-83. Now Towns has 20 points on the game. Here comes Indiana, led by TJ McConnell to bring it up court with Shepherd, Turner, Nesmith, and Siakam. TJ draws it inside. A foul on the floor against Karl-Anthony Towns.
Away from the ball.
Away from the ball, yeah, wow.
Oh. Heavy Swerve, $20 donations. Just type my name in a Spotify after the game.
Is he blowing you a kiss?
I think he is.
TJ McConnell can inbound to the left sideline, and Turner handoff right back to TJ McConnell. Thank you, Swerve, for the $20 dono. TJ McConnell hits Shepherd down the baseline. Turner all over the slam. And a foul by Mitchell Robinson is an and 1 for Turner. 3-point play for Turner.
He hasn't had much of an impact in this game, but he'll look for his 7 points here. Good shot for him.
Dude, I love Ben Shepherd. He's built like a 1980s cop or something like that, or a fireman. And he's got great IQ, man. He's always finding somebody open. Turner and 1 free throw is good. 86-83. Indiana up 3.
Incredible, man.
Here comes Cameron Payne to bring up the ball. He's picked up by Ben Shepherd. 16 on the shot clock, 10:50 to go. To the right wing goes Bridges. Nesmith to his back. A double screen set by Robinson and Cameron Payne. Downhill attack. Layup no good by Bridges. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Indiana. So New York will have the possession with 7 on the shot clock.
That was off at Nesmith out of bounds. We missed. Oh, no, that was all right. Never mind. Guys, thank you for over 1,500 likes. Appreciate y'all so much.
So Andrew Nimhart's going to check in for Nesmith here. 10:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. A 7 on the shot clock for the Knicks. And it's going to be a baseline inbound pass from Campaign to the right short corner. Goes Bridges. To his back is Nembhard. He'll back him down with 2 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper over the right shoulder. It's good for Mikal Bridges, who now has 12 points to cut the lead 85-86. 10:29 to go. The crowd's getting into it. Turner, the short-range jumper off the bank. Turner puts it back up 3, 88-85.
Bank still open?
For Turner, it is. Here's Deuce driving along the baseline for the left side. Almost lost his handle. He did, and he dribbles it out of bounds. A turnover, Indiana basketball.
Can be a
Terrible turnover.
10:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. TJ McConnell brings up ball. Crosses the timeline, picked up by Bridges, right corner outside. 17 on the shot clock. A switch on defense. He'll drive downhill. He goes to the left short corner, bringing out Bridges. Top of the key pass. Shepard for 3. The splash! Ben Shepard forces a New York timeout. 91-85. Indiana leads it by 6. 9:57 to go in the game. Shepard, top of the key 3.
I mean, this team is so freaking lethal. They're getting production from their 9th and 10th guys off the bench.
This is what Rick Carlisle does. This is what I've been saying. It could be the fourth quarter in a crucial time of the game, and Carlisle, doesn't matter. He'll draw up a play for a guy like Ben Shepard, who's 2 for 3 from downtown with 6 points.
How about that,
He'll do
man?
it.
He knows how to get, production out of everybody.
He's the anti-Tom Thibodeau.
And
He throws bodies out there, and they go to work.
Yep.
work.
And they're
Incredible.
great start for the Pacers to start this clutch quarter. They are scoring them 10-4.
10-4,
10-4
yeah.
here in this clutch quarter. It's a 6-point lead for Indiana with 9:57 to go.
Miles Turner coming alive a little bit. He's got, 5 points here in this quarter to get 8 for the game.
Turnovers were a big, crucial deal for New York in that game 1. They conceded 27 points to Indiana off of their turnovers.
Yeah.
That was something that they needed to clean up. Well, tonight they have 12 turnovers, and they've given up 14 points to Indiana off of those. Indiana's had 9 turnovers, and they've given up 12 to New York. But here in the clutch quarter, this is where New York really has to take care of the ball. Yeah. So that Deuce McBride dribble that went out of bounds, can't do stuff like that.
Nope.
Like, you can live if you're trying to pass the ball and it gets deflected off of you, but stupid turnovers like that would not do it here in the fourth
Indiana
quarter.
just makes you pay for those.
Yeah.
They do.
And Pacers, they had 7 turnovers at halftime. They've only committed 2 so far in the second half. They really emphasized trying to take care of the ball, and they've been executing.
So, in summary, shit's going crazy. Shit's going
down.
So buckle up, Buttercup, because this is going to be a wild ride. Hold on to your butts.
I don't have a butt.
Well, then get a BBL and hold on to it.
I got you, honey boo boo. Black Door with the 2 says, Mwah!
He said, what?
Mwah! Or Mwah! There we go.
Or is it more of like a Wario kind of laugh, Roach? I don't know.
I don't remember what Wario sounded like.
Do that.
I don't remember if that was Wario or Waluigi.
Either one. I don't remember. That's creepy, though.
That was great. Thank you, Black Door. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Roach's BBL. Not yet. High five. We're working on it, bro. Not yet. We're working on it.
Yep. That 20 from Hay Swerve is going towards that.
Yep.
It's going towards the BBL. And from
The
Black
BBL
One.
fund.
Yep. And everybody. So you guys are playing your part. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Laura says, bald ass Roach at 28. I'm not bald. I still got hair. Sleepy night in New York. Well, they don't want to have any nightmares. They're going to step up.
Here we go. Out of the timeout, here come the New York Knicks with Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Payne, and McBride. Scroll up. And Hammond Payne's looking to the right short corner. Towns wants it, puts it back to Siakam. Shot clock to 10, puts the ball on the floor. Turn around over the right shoulder. Straight away, no good. Off the backboard. But Bridges tips it out to Cameron Payne. Didn't hit rim, so one on the shot clock. Payne puts it up, and that's going to be a shot clock violation.
What was it?
Shot clock violation.
Terrible shot there by Towns. Great defense by Indiana.
That's a terrible possession out of the timeout. Now let's see if Indiana makes a pay here. On the floor for the Pacers, Siakam, Turner, Nembhard, McConnell, and Shepard. And here comes T.J. McConnell to bring up ball. He's picked up by Bridges. He's on the right wing outside, brings it to the right short corner. 14 on the shot clock. Turner sets a screen. He has it against Bridges inside. Kick out. Wide open splash for Siakam. He's got 35.
Oh.
An 11-2 run for the Pacers in the last minute 50. They go up 9 points with 9:07 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Payne off the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Top of the key. Brings out Turner. And a foul called against Shepard away from the ball.
He fouled
Shepard fouls
Robinson.
along the baseline.
You got to get Brunson back in this game if you're New York. Don't let this game slip away from you, man.
Brunson and OG were already at the scores table. I think they already felt that need already.
Good.
Yeah.
Where we at, Roach?
We are 10 likes away from 1,600.
10 likes away from 1,600. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 likes. So now out there for the New York Knicks, it's Bridges, OG, Brunson, Robinson, and Deuce McBride. Brunson set to inbound this from the left sideline, does to Deuce. Picked up by T.J. McConnell. Robinson sets a screen. He'll curl around it, top in the high post, and we have a whistle. T.J. McConnell is going to reach in and commit the foul.
Oh, don't put New York in the bonus yet, man. A couple fouls now by
in the
Indy.
fourth quarter. They could. That'd be a long time to be in the bonus.
Big time, man.
6.8K in the chat. Thank you for subscribing, hitting that like button. We want to see your name pop up here on the stream. 14 on the shot clock for the Knicks as they set to inbound this from the left sideline. OG Anunoby looks to the high post, finds Bridges. Nembhard on him. Now to Mitchell Robinson. Handoff right back to Bridges here by the logo. He'll bring it to the high post. Pull up jumper from the right elbow is good for Bridges. 87-94. 8:40 left to go, and here come the Indiana Pacers. Bridges has 11 points in the second half as opposed to the third. The 3 points he had in the first half. Here's Naismith falling downhill and picking up the loose ball is Bridges. No whistle. He just fell. He tripped up, and Bridges drives, kicks OG on the right wing. Handoff Brunson. Hits Bridges for a catch-and-shoot three. It hits the back iron, and Nembhard's there for the defensive rebound.
Damn, big miss.
TJ McConnell on the left wing outside. He's wide open. He'll take the practice three and miss it. Robinson underneath with the rebound. Huge outlet pass to Bridges, and the layup is good. Timeout, Indiana. We got a 5-point game.
Here comes New York.
7:55 to go. We got a timeout taken by the Pacers as they lead it by now 5 points.
Hey, it was Indiana making the comeback in the game one. New York's making a comeback here in game two in the clutch quarter. Like, holy crap, man. Here we go.
Did I not press it? Oh, my fault. I thought I pressed it.
It was sticky.
I probably missed it.
Whoa. Dylan Banner, the $5 donation. Man, Indy's going to be lit on Sunday. The Indianapolis 500 at 12 p.m. and in game three this series at 8 p.m.
Woo. Oh, yeah. Indianapolis is going to be on fire. People are going to be downtown, cruising the circle. Broad Ripple's going to be lit. Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be loud and proud. It's going to be loud and proud. I remember how Indianapolis used to get down. When I lived out there, I remember how Indy used to get down during the playoffs. Back when Reggie Miller was sending him to the playoffs.
Oh, if you're in Indianapolis on Sunday, man, get ready for a great day.
Frank says, homie knows Indy. Yeah, I used to live out there. I used to live out there in Indianapolis, and I used to live in a small little town outside of Indianapolis, too. Lived out there for 5 years, out in the Nap Town, the 317. So, to all the Indiana people out there, people living in Indianapolis, people from there, we're practically cousins, guys. What up, cuz? Cheers.
What up, cuz? What up, blood? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Belial the 2 says BBL equals big bags of lasagna, right, Roger? Damn right.
There you go.
Ah, lasagna sounds so good.
There you go.
Hey, be life. Right? Be life.
Thank you, man.
It's been a long day. My friend. Thank you, Bila. All right, folks. We're in a timeout taken by the Indiana Pacers. They lead it 94-89, but we're having a little bit of a momentum shift by the New York Knicks. And you know what? I'm not surprised by it, man. I would be surprised if we're going to get a buzzer beater here.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. These two teams, they fight hard, man.
I would love for a buzzer beater right here.
What if Jalen Brunson sends game 2 to overtime like Hallie did game 1?
I would love it. I would love it.
Adam Seacrest says, I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, so if you guys are from Indiana, drop it in the chat. Let me know where you guys are from or where you used to live out there. I used to live in Indianapolis. I lived in Avon. I used to live in Indianapolis off of 10th Street. I used to live off of 81st. Also, I have a lot of family from Lake County, Indiana, so further upstate. In Gary, in Griffith, Maryville, Holbert, East Chicago, Hammond, Markstown, a lot of family out there in those areas and stuff like that. And that has definitely been a home away from home. I live from Naptown to Solomon. There you go. Fortville, Lafayette in the house is JGD. Albuquerque in the house. Kokomo, Indiana. Gary, Indiana, says Andre. All right. Gary's in the house. Oh, I got change of broadcast.
Okay.
Getting some audio weirdness going on right here. South Bend, Indiana in here.
South Bend.
All right, here we go. We're out of the timeout, and Indiana has the basketball with Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Obi Toppin on the floor with 8 on the shot clock. Here is Mitchell Robinson picking up Halliburton in the high post. He'll take him off the dribble down the hill, and the layup is blocked by Robinson out of bounds, but Robinson landed awkwardly on his foot and is now limping after the block to Halliburton. How did he land on this thing? Looked like he twisted his ankle coming down after the block.
Good block.
It's like he's all right.
7:40 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 3.8 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline inbound pass from Halliburton to Neesmith for a corner three.
Corner
A
3.
splash by Neesmith, and right now the Knicks fans have PTSD because that man went a perfect 6 for 6 from beyond the arc in game 1, and that's going to put him up 97-89 with 7:23 left to go in the fourth. 10 on the shot clock. Neesmith picking up Brunson. Hits OG left short corner for a long ball, and that won't go. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Second chance opportunity for New York. Bridges, Brunson, the 3. It's gone for Jalen Brunson. 92-97, 7:06. What an answer by Brunson.
They needed that.
Back the other way. Here comes Nembhard driving along the baseline from the right side against Deuce McBride and draws a foul on the floor. Nembhard looks over at the referee and says, dude, give me the continuation. Ref said, nah.
Yeah.
No.
Process World, you're in Avon, Indiana? Dude, get out of here.
Nice.
I used to live there, man. Small world. 6:59 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 16 on the shot clock. Here in the fourth quarter, ball's inbound from the right sideline to Halliburton. Here he's picked up by Bridges around the logo. He's directing traffic right now. Double set screen. Robinson picking up Hallie. This is the matchup they want. Step back, long 2. Won't go. Hits the back iron. Robinson. Oh, it looked like he fouled Turner right there, but Brunson gets the defensive rebound, brings it up ball. 17 on the shot clock. Hits Bridges. He'll drive along the baseline floater. Off the bank is good for Bridges. 97-94. We got a 3-point lead for Indiana. Bridges now has 18 points, and the crowd's got life. Hallie, handoff, Obi in the high post. Another handoff goes to Neesmith. Dumps inside to Turner and draws a foul from Deuce McBride. And Turner will go to the line for 2 free throws.
So close to an N1 there for Miles Turner.
Yeah, probably smart foul because that was gonna be easy bucket. He fouled him where he couldn't get the ball really up. So
Process World says Carmel, Indiana. Fun fact, I was in a bank robbery in Carmel, Indiana.
Fuck.
When I was, 13, 14 years old, I was in a bank robbery in Carmel, Indiana. Turner misses the first free throw, and the crowd loves it.
Do they produce caramel over there?
Boy, it certainly ain't caramel, Indiana. 97-94, second free throw by Turner is good, and that's going to give him a 4-point cushion here with 6:20 remaining in the fourth quarter, and they're going to be in the bonus for the rest of the period. Here comes Brunson to bring up ball, crossing the timeline, picked up by Nesmith, who is on his ass, and they're going to call a whistle against Nesmith. I guess a little bit too tight here.
Yeah. They're calling pretty much every foul here now. So let's see if the referees don't take over this game. Let's hope not.
6:11 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock for New York, and on the floor, it's going to be Brunson, Robinson, Deuce, OG, and Bridges. On the floor for the Pacers, Nesmith, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Obi Toppin. Ball's inbounded to Deuce. Handoff right back to Brunson. Immediately off the screen. High by Robinson. Brings out Nesmith in the high post. 5 on the shot clock. Nice little cross step back from the long range. No good. Brunson misses. Obi rebounds. And an outlet to Halliburton. And here comes Indiana up by 4. 18 on the shot clock for them. Hits Nembhard on the right wing outside. And he's going to get a screen from Turner. He'll curl around it to Turner on the slip screen. He'll miss at the rim, but the putback is good. Turner with just the tip puts them up by 6.
Dude, a hell of a fourth quarter here from Turner.
5:35 left in the fourth quarter, and they hit the 100 mark first.
Yep.
They hit the century mark first, y'all. Here's Brunson, swings it. Brunson, baseline, Robinson with the slam. No, he's fouled by Nembhard. And you know what? That's a probably good foul right there because it wasn't going to be an easy dunk, and he's going to make him earn it at the line, shooting 2.
Shots. Yeah, definitely a good foul there by Nembhard. Now, Robinson's been making his free throws lately. Let's see if he can make at least one, if not both here.
Yeah.
QC wants to take this time. QC wants to take this time right now and announce that the government recollects the candy corn every year from people's garbage cans. Don't let this distract you.
The
Not for my garbage can.
Candy corn is a great candy, yes.
It's my favorite Halloween candy.
It's amazing. With a nice cold glass of milk. Come on.
Yes.
You're missing out, QC.
Come
Free
on,
throw number
man.
1 is no good by Robinson. So,
That was ugly.
so far, yeah, that's a good foul by Nembhard.
Good
Really
foul.
good foul.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks
don't like
are
candy-
also in the bonus the rest of this game.
Wow. So, a lot of fouls already. That's at least 10 team fouls here already in this quarter.
Hello, guys. What's up, Album? How you doing?
Hi.
Welcome on in. Keep smacking that thumbs up if you guys are enjoying the live stream. Hit that subscribe for more. Here's Robinson, second free throw, and that's going to be good. 1 of 2 was made. We have a 5-point lead for Indiana, 100-95. Both teams in the bonus. Robinson tonight, 9 rebounds and 5 points. Here come the Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton, Nembhard, Turner, Nesmith, and Siakam. The crowd chanting defense here at the Garden. Siakam back to Halliburton on the right wing outside. Picked up by Mitchell Robinson. Shot clock down to 5. Halliburton between the leg dribble. 3, 2, 1. Lost his dribble. Has to shoot it with 1 second on the game clock. No good. And that's going to be a rebound by Bridges. Under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. He had to heat that up at the shot clock. Bridges driving from the elbow along the baseline. Fadeaway jumper, turnaround shot.
way.
Oh, it goes in. Holy shit. How did that go in over Turner? How did
I
that
don't
go
know.
in over Turner? 97-100 Indiana. Fans are starting to rise to their feet here. They're chanting defense loudly as Brunson picks up Halliburton. He'll take him off the dribble, attacking from the elbow. Kicks left corner, wide open 3. Turner with the splash.
Corner 3.
Corner 3.
What a shot indeed.
103-97, a 6-point lead for Indiana. 4:13 left to go, and here's Brunson picked up by Nesmith on the left elbow. He'll put his back to him. He'll spin to his left, going up, putting up with the one hand. No good, but draws a shooting foul from Nesmith. So Brunson will go to the line for 2.
Shot. I still don't know how this Bridges shot went in, man. Like, how did that shot go in from Bridges?
Well, honestly, I think he's been watching my mixtapes on YouTube.
Okay, I bet.
I got it like that. What can I say? Jalen
Yeah,
Brunson, free throw
baby.
number 1 is good. 98-103. One more coming up.
Guys, we are 230 likes away from 2,000, almost 10,000 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here.
There you go. Sean, how many fouls for Nesmith now?
Nesmith's got 4 fouls.
4?
Yeah.
All right.
He's, I think, the only one that's 4 for the Pacers.
Woo!
3 for Josh Hart.
Jalen Brunson knocks down the second free throw, so it's a 4-point lead for Indiana, 103-99. Here comes Halliburton to bring it across the timeline, picked up by Bridges. He's joined out there with Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, and Nembhard. Brunson switches to Tyrese, top of the key, 10 on the shot clock. He's gonna hit the long-range shot for a splash in your eye, Jalen Brunson. Oh my goodness, Halliburton with the long splash to put him up 7, 106-99. 3:39 to go. Let's see if Brunson can answer off the screen from Robinson. Back to Robinson on the slip. He'll go to the rim. He misses that all day long. He missed that completely and entirely, and it leads to a rebound for the Pacers. And here comes Turner for Neesmith for a 3. That's no good. Siakam with the rebound, put back, and it's gonna be waived. The shot's gonna be waived, so it's gonna be a foul on the floor against Jalen Brunson. So it's gonna be 2 free throws coming up for Siakam.
Yep.
They're in the bonus.
That wasn't a continuation of them. It looked like it's.
No, it looked like he grabbed Siakam before he went back up.
Gotcha.
So Spicy P with 2 spicy free throws. They're up 7 right now with 3:23 to go. How y'all feeling out there?
Knicks fans?
Oh.
Free throw number 1 for Siakam. Good.
I saw someone earlier in the chat say it's not Spicy P tonight, it's Habanero P.
Habanero. That's a whole nother level of spice.
I like that.
That's a
good.
whole nother level, brother.
Habanero P.
3:23 remaining in this fourth quarter. Again, both teams in the bonus. Siakam getting ready for his second free throw. He takes a deep breath, puts the ball on the floor, takes a bounce, puts it up, and that's good. 108-99, a 9-point lead for Indiana. And we're going to get a Hackle Robinson here. Halliburton will foul Robinson and send him to the line for 2 shots. Smart?
Smart. I like it. I like it. It's going to kill their momentum.
Yeah, and that's only Halliburton's, I think, second personal foul.
Why not?
The only ones in foul trouble right now is Neesmith and Siakam.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, Indiana runs a deep rotation, so they can go out there and send a whole lot of guys to foul.
Yep.
If they want to do that strategy for a long period of time. Unless New York takes out Robinson. First free throw is a miss by Robinson.
Mm.
Well, they have a minute 20 because once it gets under 2 minutes, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, we did the same thing.
I knew you were going to do it. You always do that to me. Second free throw by Robinson is good. He knocks down 1 of 2 to make it an 8-point lead for New York, 108-100. 3:17 left in the game. Naptown, stand up. 3:17. Here goes Hallie. The drive. The kick to Turner. Swings it to Nembhard. Cross-court pass left side. Siakam puts the ball on the floor against Robinson. Takes him inside. Fadeaway jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes Josh Hart.
Come on. Gotta score here.
3 minutes. Brunson driving to the left short corner. Pass to Robinson. Handoff right back to Brunson. Pump fake on Nembhard. He'll spot up the 3. No good. And rebound falls to Halliburton. Hallie. An outlet to Siakam. Layup is good. 110-100. 2:41 to go.
Damn. New York.
39.
Can y'all pull off what Pacers did?
Here's Brunson, top of the key, picked up by Halliburton. He'll take him inside, trying to draw a foul. Kicks left corner to Hart. Josh Hart pivoting, and a foul away from the ball. Siakam will foul OG away from the ball and send him to the line for 2 free throws. Yep. And that's now Siakam's 4th personal.
Oof.
Ooh.
Be careful with that for Siakam.
Keep an eye on that.
This is exactly where we were at in the last game of the fourth quarter, except for New York was up.
But we've seen New York come back themselves in these playoffs. They did it against Boston twice. Mm-hmm. So these are 2 teams that just never say die. So it ain't over till it's over, guys.
Yep.
Don't get comfortable.
Eric with the 2 says, Sean, let them speak, bro.
Yeah, Sean, why don't you let me talk?
Yeah.
I'm an asshole.
Jeez.
Dick.
Sean beats us off screen.
Oh, Jesus, man.
He makes Rocha get the Switch.
I get the chocolate.
And then Rocha's a smartass. He comes back with a Nintendo Switch. So OG knocks out the second free throw. It's 110-102. 8-point lead. And here comes Indiana with Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, and Halliburton. Bridges picking up Hallie as he crosses the halfway mark. He's on the left side of the court. Siakam sets a screen. OG the switch. Cross-court pass to Nembhard. Back to Howley. Siakam wants it left elbow. He's squared away with Bridges. Step back jumper. No good. In and out. Rebound tipped out. And it's going to be Halliburton who chases it down. Second chance opportunity here for Indiana. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Halley picked up by Bridges. Top of the key. Step back. And a long shot goes out of bounds. Air ball. It's a turnover. New York ball down by 8.
They have a chance. They need a score here, man.
They can pull off what the Pacers did. Come on.
And here comes Brunson to lead the charge here into the front court. Picked up by Andrew Nembhard. Remember, both teams in the bonus. Step back 3. Brunson. Oh, Brunson! Captain Clutch knocks down the J and cuts the lead to 5.
Let's go.
1:35 to go. These teams don't die. They only multiply. Here's Halliburton off the screen, driving downhill, kicks right corner, pump fake, Turner reloads the 3, it hits the iron, rebound to Bridges, and here comes New York down by 5. 1:15 to go. Everyone on their feet here in New York at the Garden. And Neesmith will pick up Brunson. He'll cross him up. He'll drive to the right. He'll drive downhill. Puts up the shot. And it falls for Jalen. A 3-point game.
What is happening?
3-point game.
Oh, my God.
Timeout. Do we got a timeout, Indy?
Yeah.
Timeout,
Indiana.
Indy.
Guys, it's a 3-point game.
Oh, my God. It's happening.
With
It's
1:06 to go, that's plenty of time for both these teams. That's an eternity for both these teams.
Bro, this
is really happening.
give me vibes last game.
Is that not Captain Clutch or what?
Oh, he's
Yes,
one of the
sir.
best fourth quarter scores.
It's crazy. In game 1, after that game was over, I said, listen, if in game 2, if Indiana was up by double digits with like a few minutes left to go, I still wouldn't say it was over. I would think New York will probably try to come back and probably tie and force an overtime or take the dub.
Yeah.
Or at least make it very interesting and scare the shit out of Indiana, because that's what these two teams have been doing all throughout the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking series, man.
This is incredible, man.
This is what we're excited for. This is what we expected. This series is not
Yeah.
letting us down. So y'all better be having a good time, because I don't know how y'all aren't. I know Knicks fans and Pacers fans are probably butts clenching, but NBA, as an NBA fan, you got to be loving this.
Woo! We hit a $5 donation.
Did we?
Brave Blackthorn says, Knicks, learn how to keep the lead. Take notes. Well, Pacers are choking right now.
Blackthorn, thank you again, man.
Thank you,
We
man.
got a crazy situation here.
Guys, we are less than 100 likes away from 2,000. Smack that like, hit that sub button. What an incredible game, too.
Hold on to your butts, y'all. Hey, we got 10,000 people in the house. Thank you. Hey, we're going to be live for the Indiana Fever game tomorrow morning. Roach, can you drop that link to that chat, to that stream? It's already scheduled for tomorrow morning. Indiana Fever tomorrow right here in the Sports Fury. Ball's inbounded, and it's going to be Indiana basketball. All the fans are on their feet with 1 minute to go. Siakam handoff, Halliburton. Picked up by Bridges on the left wing outside. Brunson the switch. Inside, Neesmith puts up the tough shot over Hart. Can't get it to fall, and he gets his own rebound. To Turner and to Nembhard. Second chance opportunity here. 10 on the shot clock, 46 on the game clock. Howley, top of the key, picked up by OG. Now to Siakam, puts the ball on the floor. Backing down Bridges, creates space, step back jumper, no good. Tipped out from Nembhard to OG. And here come the Knicks down by 3.
My God.
What's happening?
This is insane.
28 seconds to go. There's not a single butt on their seat. Brunson picked up by Neesmith, top of the key. Josh Hart sets a screen. Halliburton to switch. Halley on Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brunson downhill to Hart. And the layup is good. 109, 110, a 1-point game. Ball's inbounded and a foul by Brunson. Brunson fouls. Brunson fouls on the inbounded pass.
Wow.
They kind of had to foul, but honestly, if he didn't, that ball was going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds? Yeah.
And we have a $5 donation.
Aaron says, Butts clinch, what a game. Sniff, sniff. Bro, Brunson, I know you had a foul there, but man, that could have been out of bounds. Wow.
Okay, so Neesmith at the line shooting 2. He was one of those heroes for Indiana in game 1. A lot of pressure here at the line, shooting 2. And we have a $2 donation from Mono's Quest. No stress here. Fade Rocha, undefeated.
Let's see.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much, Mono's Quest. Neesmith shooting 2, guys.
Makes both. It's a
Shots.
3-point game. Still,
Yep.
Knicks could tie.
Halliburton's going to check out for Ben Shepherd here.
Defense purposes.
All right, Neesmith, free throw number 1. He knocks it in.
All right. It's at least a 2-point game. I'm sorry.
Daniel with a $5 donation. Stop, boys. I'm back. What's
What
up,
up?
Daniel?
What's up, bro?
Daniel's back.
All right.
What's up? Welcome.
Good to see you.
Just in time, man. Just in time. With 14.7 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, it's just getting started. Here's Neesmith. Second free throw to possibly put him up 3. And that is good. 112-109, 14.7 seconds to go. Bridges to inbound. They have 1 timeout left. 12. No shot clock. Brunson into the front court. Step back 3.
No.
Brunson misses. Rebound. Turner fighting for it. He comes up with it. And a whistle. Was that a foul?
Yeah.
It's a
Foul,
personal foul by
foul.
Bridges. And now Turner will go to the line for 2 shots with 4 seconds remaining.
All he needs to do is hit one of these free throws.
Just 1.
One of
That's the
them.
magic number.
Uno for Spanish speakers. 1.
Magic number.
I know you only have 1 timeout, but I don't know if I necessarily like that shot. If you're going to take a shot there, get a 2 ball right there in that possession.
I'm okay with him taking a 3, but yeah, like you said, not that 3. Like that.
Yes.
I thought he was going to hit that.
Yeah. Now we've been saying something different.
I thought he was going to hit that, and we were going to get another
Yeah,
overtime.
yeah.
Turner free throw
Yeah.
number 1 is good. There you go.
That's
Wow.
pretty much OVA over, unless they foul him on a 3-pointer.
Good with the $2 donation. Sphincters puckered. Rectums wrecked. What a game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good man.
Thank you so much, Goodman. Here we go. 4.2 seconds remaining. Here we go. Turner's got 1 more free throw. They're up by 4. Will he miss this on purpose?
No.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'd say he makes it on purpose.
He makes it on purpose. Turner, free throw is good. It's 114-109. Timeout New York with 4.2 seconds remaining. They're down by 5.
I don't think there's a
Gotta
way.
have it.
They have
Nah,
to. They have to.
man.
They got to throw like an alley-oop tip in.
Inconceivable.
Indeed.
You know, got to give props to the Knicks. They really were battling this game. Pacers came back in the second half. Knicks started making a comeback here. We thought we were about to get the same thing, but this is the thing. Like Crayfish said, the Knicks can't beat the Rocha Curse.
It's alive and well so far. Avatar with a $10 donation. Question for Josh. Have you seen the Netflix documentary called A Deadly American Marriage? I haven't yet. I'm really into those true crime stuff on Netflix. I saw that, but I haven't watched it yet, Avatar. If you've already seen it, how was it? How was it? And thank you for the 10, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
All right, we're coming out of a timeout taken by the New York Knicks. They're down in a sticky situation here. They're down by 5 with 4.2 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
I mean, they need a miracle at this point. They're going to need to make a shot and then steal the inbounds pass.
Dude, we're almost at 2 point. I didn't realize we hit 2,000 likes.
Did we?
Hey!
Damn.
Thank you,
y'all.
everybody.
Again, Rocha, if you could drop that link, we're going to be live tomorrow for the Indiana Fever taking on the New York Liberty, the defending champions. So, Indy fans, Hoop fans, WNBA fans, tune in tomorrow. Indiana Fever, New York Liberty, as well as game number 3 of the Western Conference Finals later on that night. There's the link to the Fever stream tomorrow, which is already scheduled. Hit that link and drop a like for that. 4.2 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Brunson set to inbound this from the right sideline. Neesmith to deny entry. And Brunson's looking to the right, finds Hart, hand up, back to Brunson. 3, 2, the deep 3 is no good. And this game is OVA over. Indiana with the 2-0 series lead going back to the Nap Town. Pacers fans, make some noise in the chat. Yes, sirs.
Yes,
The
sir.
yes, sirs, right?
The yes, sirs.
Indiana, Nap Town. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Sean.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys. Goodman with a 2 says, Roach, are you picking Minnie tomorrow, right? Find out tomorrow, Goodman.
Rocha, you've gotten every Knicks game wrong in 2 rounds. Is that right?
Yeah, I still haven't got it the last 2 rounds.
Will you show some mercy to the Knicks fans?
Maybe I will on Sunday. We'll see.
Okay. All right, some more donations here.
We got a gift in from Kip Gaming.
Kip.
Hooray!
Who does it go to, Roach?
It goes to Pool 2500.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Thank you so much, Kip.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. What a game, dude. What a game.
Yes.
Let's go.
Mono's Quest with the gifted membership. Who does it go to?
Dante Spade. Welcome, Dante.
Welcome.
Thanks to Mono's Quest.
Mhm.
And we have another $5 donation from Blackthorn, our favorite villain. Luthor's plan was named Hope Crush. Meanwhile,
Hey, congrats.
back at the Legion of Doom, Lex Luthor plans on the demise of the New York Knicks. Can someone save them?
It's me.
Da-da-da-da!
Da-da-da-da.
Roach.
His butt whistles when he flies.
Just don't pick him to win.
I
thought you had
know.
to-
Shit. I'm sorry. Hey, New York Knicks fans, sorry for the loss today. I'm sorry for picking y'all again. I apologize.
No,
It's my fault. But Pacer fans, congrats. What a game. What a series so far.
Pacers 2 games away from the finals.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
2 more wins. Let me rephrase it. Sorry.
Also, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. And also, Jason Switzer, who's about to head out. Thank you, man. You have a great rest of your night as well. And good luck at work. You got an early rise tomorrow. And I saw your comment earlier about your, I think it was your stepdad. Thank you for sharing that, Jason.
Have a
Love
good
you,
night,
man.
man.
Kirby with a 2 says, somebody check on Rozier. Bro's got to be tweaking.
Hopefully they didn't put any more money on us. Last time he put money on the spread, I'm hoping he didn't put any more
That's
money.
right.
Oh, my goodness. Now, me and Sean, we got nothing to worry about. Oh, look at that. Look at that game time prediction, baby.
It's okay, Rocha. It's okay. Not really.
Hey,
Oh, Sean,
What?
what?
did the over just barely hit?
220. It's a
No, it was
223. It was under by a half a point.
It was under by a 1.5.
I hate this game.
You got the dunk right, the team right, at least, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shout out to anybody else who got the game pick right. And New York fans, sorry guys. Sorry.
Man,
Hey,
y'all started
listen.
making. We thought maybe y'all about to pull Pacers.
Hey, but you know what though? Listen. New York, now you go on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take it back? Because here's the thing about both of these teams. Indiana and New York had only lost 1 road game through the previous 2 rounds. So New York, they know how to play on the road here in the playoffs. They've only lost 1 game so far. So they can go out there in Indiana and take 1. Maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be shocked if we come back to the Garden for Game 5 and we're tied up at 2 apiece. Not shocked at all.
Not at all.
If you guys are heading out, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're going to be live tomorrow for 2 games. If you are an Indiana Fever fan, we're going to be live for that bright and early, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Rocha just dropped the link to that. Indiana Fever taking on the champs, the New York Liberty, Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Nescu, Jonquel Jones, Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Sophie Cunningham. It's going down tomorrow for some WNBA action, so come kick it with us for that. There's the link. Go drop an early like for it, and we hope to see you in the morning. We will also be live tomorrow night for Minnesota and Oklahoma City, Game 3 in Minnesota. So we'll catch you guys for some WNBA and NBA action tomorrow. Again, the link to that WNBA stream is tomorrow. Is in the chat.
Yes. Don't
There
be
you go.
strangers, guys. Don't be strangers.
Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Even though Even though it will be a 9:30 a.m. start time here on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
It's 11:30, Richard.
11:30. Yeah.
It's the West Coast.
No, 11:30. It's the only time.
It's the best time zone in the world, baby. And we have $5 donation, Sean.
From Kip.
Kippy.
Hey!
Since I was looking into going to Sunday's game, and holy fuck, 25,000 for courtside.
Why?
In Indiana?
Yeah.
Damn.
No way.
Oh.
Wild.
Actually, I'm not shocked.
Who's buying up those front court tickets, man? Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Who else is from Indiana? The Jackson family?
Oh, you already know it's going to be some WNBA. Probably Indiana Fever players.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
definitely.
dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Well, unfortunately, it's gonna be like fourth of their salary, but
They'll probably be gifted it.
They're not going to pay for the tickets.
Or Hallie's going to pay
oh,
for
that's
it.
true.
Hallie and King Clark are like besties.
Yeah, you think you think Cece's paying for her tickets to these games?
Yeah.
They want
Nope,
her
that's
there.
true.
Yep.
They're
course.
asking her to be there, and Aaliyah Boston, the whole squad, whoever wants to go.
Yep.
Of course.
And you know what? I know that game's early tomorrow, but I want to be shocked if Tyrese Halliburton is at the Indiana game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they support each other.
Oh, yeah. He'll be there. I bet you they'll show him. Wait, is it in Indiana?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Mhm.
Can't remember.
So again, we're gonna be live for the Fever and Liberty stream tomorrow morning. So come kick it with us, Indy fans. And we have another donation.
Avatar the Fire says, talking about that documentary, it was awesome, but it has so many twists and turns in it.
A lot of twists and turns.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. It's gonna keep you guessing all along, you know?
Yeah.
Those things are a trip, dude. So thanks for the heads up there, Avatar.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for the heads up.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. John Labs with the $10 donation. Jalen Brunson, Charles Barton, FYI Shannon, Pacers and Ford.
Bro, imagine the Pacers do sweep.
I would be so shocked.
My goodness, man. Indiana, dude. They shot 51. They've been shooting at such an effective rate throughout the entire postseason. They've been shooting over 50% for the entire playoffs, man. They shot 43% from downtown. They were capitalizing on those turnovers again. New York, 13 turnovers. Indiana, 10 turnovers. But Indiana turned that into 17 points off of those turnovers.
That's what? 52 points off of turnovers this series? 42 points?
Through 2 games only?
Yeah.
That's
And the MVP tonight?
Oh, Siakam.
Siakam.
Yeah.
Siakam.
Habanero P.
Habanero P tonight. He was spicy for sure, man. 39 points for Spicy P. And he was consistent, dude, throughout the game, man. When they needed a big bucket, he provided.
Yep.
39 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal.
He played phenomenal.
Now, what about the X Factor tonight? What about the X Factor? Who would that be for you guys?
I'm going to go Tyrese Halliburton. 14 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Double-double for him.
Almost a triple-double. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking him. Miles Turner, too, always hit some big free throws. And he was very efficient. But, yeah, Halliburton, I didn't realize he had a triple-double. Or almost a triple-double, sorry.
Almost triple-double. And he hit some clutch shots down the stretch, too, did Tyrese Halliburton.
Yep.
Thank you again, John Labs, for the 10, man.
Thank you.
What's up, Hip Hop Dan?
Hip, hip.
Rashier, they got to make another one of those 2K videos with the wrestling. That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Kip, what'd you say? Kip. Real talk. Would it be worth it to spend $500 on nosebleed seats on Sunday? Would you guys do it? $500 on nosebleeds. By the way, that is pretty expensive for nosebleeds.
I went to Mavs and Warriors, and I was nosebleed, and it was $250 a ticket.
I've never spent that much on a nosebleed ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think that might be my cap too, $250.
If that's your only game that you're going to be able to get to, maybe think about it. Otherwise, I would probably wait for an elimination game.
Yes.
But then again, the price probably jump even higher.
Yeah.
So that's the risk you run.
True.
So, quite honestly, that might be the cheapest ticket he'd be able to get. That's expensive, though. Ooh, you know what? Maybe wait until the day of.
Day of, and wait until like the last 2 hours of the game.
Yeah.
Before it starts.
Tickets tend to drop dramatically.
Yes.
That's what happened with WrestleMania, right? It was so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Bought tickets just, not even a day before?
Yep, the day of.
The day of?
Yeah.
And what you could do is just try to go to a restaurant or a bar nearby and just chill there. So if you don't find tickets, you can just chill at that bar and watch the game.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah.
Indy's only 2.5 hours from me, says Kim.
That's nothing. Oh, that's nothing.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's nothing. 2.5 hour drive. I could spit 2.5 hours away.
What the fuck?
Dude, if they win, go head out in the town,
Ooh.
catch the vibes and the atmosphere.
Oh, you know it's going to be lit.
Mm-hmm.
Or back in our day, we'd say crunk.
Crunk. It's all that, a bag of potato chips out there.
I've heard that saying. Avatar of the Five says, which is more guaranteed? Pacers sweeping or the Panthers sweeping? 100% the Panthers.
Yeah, I was watching a breakdown before the broadcast started. Panthers are destroying them.
All right, Carolina, check this out. The Carolina Panthers have lost 14 straight Eastern Conference Finals games. 14 straight Eastern Conference Finals games. Dating back to the 2009, I think.
They lost how much?
They've lost 14 straight Eastern Conference Finals games.
What the hell's going on over there? Did you pick them to win all those games or what?
Fuck. I don't know. They get to the conference finals and can't win. The Carolina Hurricanes, not the fucking Florida Hurricane or whatever I said.
I want to say Florida too.
I know. But yes, there is a Panthers in the NHL, yes.
Well, my Stars lost tonight.
Yeah, y'all got shut out.
All good. It's a 1-1 series. I didn't expect it's going to be a tough battle with the Oilers.
Aquaperio says, what's your take on ham sandwiches? I'm all for ham sandwiches.
I don't like ham sandwiches.
You don't like ham sandwiches?
I'm not a big ham guy.
Give me a ham cheese melt, maybe some Monterey or pepper jack cheese.
That's the only time I like ham.
Cut it diagonal.
Yeah.
Diagonal. Oh yeah, just like
the sandwich tastes better, Roach, if you cut it diagonally.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's scientifically proven.
Don't know why.
By who? Miguel. What's his name?
Miguel, the science guy.
Talking about Neil.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It's Tyson.
Miguel
yes.
deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, this guy. Oh my God, Roach.
Bro, give me a grilled cheese and ham sandwich with some mayo on it. Amazing.
Gibbs says put some peppers on it too.
Okay.
We're building something nice here.
Yeah.
We're cooking now.
Yep.
We're cooking. Hey, cheers, hip hop Dan. Cheers, brother.
Appreciate you. Craig Fitz of the Choosers. Oilers win 3-0 in Dallas. Let's go. Great game. Yeah. Tied series.
Yep. Good stuff, man. We couldn't make the comeback this time. We scored 5 goals in the third period a couple days ago. Well, we can't be going into these third periods down like that. I know we made a great comeback, and we've made multiple comebacks in this playoffs, but can't be affording to go down 3-0 like that.
Mountie County asks, 2 sweeps coming?
What if they...
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
My goodness. I would be shocked.
I remember last stream. Everybody was bringing that up, right? Like,
oh, man.
Pacers sweep. And we're like, there's no way. And I know this is a close game still. But it is making me feel nervous.
New York needs to start closing, man. Indiana is closing these quarters. They're closing these second halves. They outscored New York 32-29. Not much, but they outscored them 32-29. And here in the fourth quarter, they outscored them 33-28.
Wow.
I will say something. I like when we're watching Brunson there. He was forcing some shots. It feels like he doesn't trust his teammates to help him out.
And that could be a difference between Halliburton, because Halliburton, he trusts his teammates. Everyone trusts everybody on Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Their head coach, it starts with their head coach, Rick Carlisle. He trusts everybody. Indiana tonight ran a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 man rotation. A legit 11 man rotation tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
everybody
the fact-
contributed while they were out there. Even Thomas Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have any stats, but he made his presence known out there.
Even Bradley.
Bradley was out
I'm
there.
not saying Taj Bradley. But Tony Bradley, yeah.
Rozier, the $2 donation, just tagged y'all in the MK World Title screen. Oh, World Title screen we got? Okay, thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
Let's see. There you go. That's the title screen. Boom. It's kind of like an old school feel to it, no? It kind of reminds me of like something you would see on Super Nintendo or 64 or something, Rozier.
Oh yeah.
Like it kind of has like an old school vibe to that little startup screen.
I like it.
I do like that. I like that. It's a wide shot on Mario as he's approaching you, and then it kind of pans around as he goes, and you are then revealed the wide, broader map of Mario Kart World.
That's freaking dope.
I like it. Can't wait to get the game in 2 weeks. Ah, you're gonna get the game in 2 weeks already. That's crazy.
That's right. The fact that wow.
Who wants a
Bobby
membership in the chat if the Mariners win? Oh, Mariners?
Let's see. Mariners are up 5-3, bottom 9. So we'll see if they hung on to that.
Oh, there you go, Devin.
You know who the Rangers lost to today?
Who?
You'd be very disappointed.
Who?
White Sox.
The White Sox. By the way, thanks Kevin for the sub. The White Sox.
We lost to the White Sox 4-1.
That's trash.
Freddie Delatour with a $5 dono. My rectum is still clenched. Pacers in 4.
Congrats on the win, man.
It's so damn clenched. He's about to like just suck in. He's gonna turn into a black hole where nothing can escape. Not even gravity, not even time or light.
Not even me?
I don't know. Maybe you.
Jesus.
Roger, you may have been the reason why the Big Bang happened.
Damn right, I was banging and bang.
Every time you fart, you create a new universe.
All the natural gases.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Old Gamer
Ronnie
Dad says,
Car-
all right, guys, I'm out. Great game and great call. You guys make it exciting. Hey, Gamer Dad, thank you, man. You have a great night as well.
Take it easy, brother.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Minnesota Lynx ended the game on a 23-2 run to beat the Sun 76-70. 23-2 run. Man, I can't wait for Kayla McBride to come back and join the squad. She's been out due to personal reasons.
Damn, hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah.
Sucks.
2 outs away from membership. Let's go, Devin.
Hey, Andres Munoz, he's not allowed a single earned run in 21 innings this year, the closer for the Mariners. So I expect him to win that.
Wait, what's his name?
Andres Munoz. Andres Munoz.
Munoz?
Wait.
Maria Munoz?
Oh, no, Maria
Don't I have
Kalunas.
him? I think I have him.
Boy, he's been amazing.
Damn, Gabriel just called you a
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I have him
I am.
on fantasy.
He's great. I'm a Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
Hey, you know what, Sean? Don't feel bad. I'm watching it in the Rockies-Yankees game. Rockies are about to beat the Yankees, so that's even worse.
No, that's even worse because the Yankees swept us.
That's right. They did sweep
But
y'all.
we swept the Rockies.
There you go.
Thank you, Owen Evans. Harry Cheeseburger. What a name.
What?
Boss man, thank you, man.
What?
NSPR8, congrats, dude. Harry Cheeseburger.
What thinks of these names?
How the hell did you come up with that name? What happened?
That is disgusting.
Whoa, JM.
Yes.
Whoa. Roger doesn't come cheap.
No, I don't, man.
That works
Hey,
in
guys.
2 different ways.
I am not a cheap date. Guys, tonight is Frisky Friday. Listen, I got to get up early tomorrow for the game. So it's not going to be a long stream on the OnlyFans tonight, but it is Frisky Friday.
You gonna get frisky?
Oh, I'm getting frisky.
Oh, that's right. Frisky Fridays. This is where you're gonna include whatever the spin wheel lands on,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. I actually have 2 wheels today.
Last week, I remember you saying that was a crazy Frisky Friday stream.
Mm-hmm.
You spin the wheel 3 times and you landed on what? It was a slip and slide, squirrels, and what was that other thing?
I can't talk about it on this stream.
Oh yeah, we can't say that on stream.
Yeah.
Twister.
You guys remember slip and slides?
Fuck yeah, there's so much
Hell
fun.
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mariners just won. I got the notification for the save.
There we go, Devin.
Oh, you have them? I guess you have them in the members league, huh?
All right, who wants to
I
get
have
the
the
membership
members.
from Devin Agnes for the Mariners win?
Who wants one?
We got
Let's
1.9K
go,
still to check.
Yeah.
Tristan says, me, I want one. Hey, we had a
I
$2
want it.
donation from Rocha Eats Ass. Tomorrow is Saturday. Sucky, Rocha, get ready.
Shut up.
It's Sucky Saturday tomorrow.
Oh.
That's weird.
You're gonna like it, Richard.
Thank you. Thank you, Rocha.
And the Rockies just beat the Yankees. Wow.
And Avatar says there's one more out for a gift of 5. Whoa!
Well, the game's over. Rockies just won.
Boom!
Rockies just won.
Devin Agnes and Avatar about to bless the chat.
Let's go.
Whoa, J Money.
Wow.
Ski Tail says, I want to give the membership. Let's go. All right, you have a good night, Yard. Good night, guys. I'm
Later,
watching
man.
for, I'm waiting for the horror story. Another horror story. Let me tell you about that time we met Rocha.
Oh, that's
Oh, God.
oof.
Ooh. Rocha's been stalking us ever since. So we just gave up. We just let him on the stream.
He let him. They got so bad. Josh just let me in his house too.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't have any choice. I walked in, you were already there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like he dug in.
Yeah. There's a cartoon hole dug from underneath the house in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Of course, they go to the kitchen. He smelled the food.
Avatar! 5 gifted memberships for the Rockies win.
Boom! With the 5. And they're going to go to who?
Ice Cream Darkness wins. Okay. Jojo, Kenneth, Thomas, and Ricky G.
Hey, shout out to you, Avatar. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much, Avatar, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Let's go.
And we got a $2 donation from Testy Tickler. I think I made a mistake. Oh my God, Goodman.
It's Goodman.
Now you're probably going to be stuck with that for a long time.
For like 2 weeks, I think.
Oh my goodness. That happened to Daily Duo.
You dumbass.
Testy Tickler?
You.
Oh, God.
Now you have to represent your Oklahoma City Thunder the rest of the way as the Testy Tickler.
You have to.
Tickler.
Required.
You dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a $2 donation from Bobby Cox. Can you share that story since you missed my dono? We missed Bobby Cox dono?
All right. Earlier with the chewy said it'd be good unless Rocha farts on it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bobby.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bobby, I'm so sorry, dude. Roaches, what are you forwarding on now?
Well, I fought on anything, anywhere, anytime.
Okay, why did that sound sus?
You have no filter.
I have no filter, no shame.
Oh, that's a damn truth.
That's Rocha, Bobby. That's Rocha. Hey, again, 1,000 apologies,
Sorry.
man.
Yeah.
Avatar says, I fell out of my bed laughing at Goodman or Testy Tickler. Testy Tickler. Testy Tickler.
Testy Tickler. You idiot, Goodman.
Cynthia says, no shame. No shame.
Hey, no shame, no game.
No shame, no game. That's why we can't take them nowhere.
Nope.
You took me across the country twice.
That was not the real me. That was AI me. Can't take him nowhere, Cynthia. He's Nesio.
Hey, I'm just him.
Mm-hmm.
I went to I'm Him University.
What was your GPA?
My name, 2.2.
A 2.2?
Yeah.
Not even a 4.0?
No, unfortunately, I messed around too much with my lady.
You're ridiculous, boy. Will Curry be back next season? Absolutely, Cornelius.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's already looking fine. I saw a video of him playing on the court the other day. He looks great already.
Yeah, he was probably going to come back for the game 6.
For game 6, yep. Unfortunately, he didn't.
We got a stream in about 13 and a half hours.
My God, man. Like, you know what? Fuck it. It's going to be a great game. Liberty and freaking Fever. I can't wait for it. Tomorrow's game will be on CBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop that link for him one more time if you guys want to tune in for that Fever and Liberty stream tomorrow morning or afternoon if you're in the East Coast. It's 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern.
Yeah.
9:30 Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the link. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that link, drop a like for us for tomorrow.
Hey, the defending champion taking on the Fever. It's going to be great.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, we already got over 20 likes on the stream. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hang out, guys.
So ready to keep your eye out tomorrow is Burke from the Liberty. She's averaging like 22 points a game so far this season.
Mm-hmm.
She's been great.
Tickle my testy with the $2 dono. Did I make a mistake?
What the
So that's not good.
No, that's Rocha Eats
think-
Ass, formerly.
Yeah, that's what
I think that's formerly Rocha Eats Ass.
Yep.
Testy Tickler says that was not me. Well, that's your tag team partner, the Tickle My Testy.
That is Roach's Eats Ass account.
The tag team champions of the Sus World! Tickle My Testy and the Testy Tickler.
The testes.
The Testies.
Y'all are so.
Y'all are crazy, man. Yeah, that's definitely him. Yeah. Maybe that's not Isaiah, because Isaiah hasn't been in the chat in a while. Well, that's what he wants us to think.
Can someone tell me why did the Knicks coach, Tom Thibodeau, take so long to put Towns back into the game?
I mean, I don't think he was in foul trouble
No,
at
he
all.
only had 3 fouls.
Yeah.
He didn't score all that much late in that second half. He
Not
didn't.
at all.
He did a chunk of his damage in that second quarter. He didn't score nothing in the first, right?
Yep.
It was nothing
Correct,
in the first.
correct.
In the third quarter, he had a little bit of production, a little in the fourth, and a little bit in the fourth. He kind of went away a bit.
Oh, mhm. And that was the problem in the Boston series. The games that they lost, Towns was a non-factor. So we saw that tonight, and they lost.
The depth prevails again. The capitalization off of turnovers prevails again for Indiana. Goodman with the $2 dono. Joke's on y'all. I'm fixed. Well, then you left your tag team partner hanging.
Yeah,
oh my
man.
God! Goodman just turned heel. It was a tag team
Mhm.
match, and Goodman was fed up with his tag team partner, and he just started making his way to the back locker room.
He walked out on him.
Oh shit.
Wow.
And it kind of makes sense then, because if Crayfish is right, no wonder Goodman turned heel. Because he's saying he went to that channel and it says it's Regier.
Regier?
That's Rozier.
Regier? What a twist.
At Rozier.
Regier! What a twist on the stream.
Wow. Rozier's the catfish.
It's for Rozier this whole time.
I didn't see that coming.
No wonder he
I
turned
honestly
heel off.
didn't.
Ah,
Wow.
you got us fooled. Goodman, thanks for the
Listen
tube, man. You're welcome back. Oh, good morning, Jess. She says, yeah, sorry I'm late. I took a 5-hour nap.
God.
That's not a nap.
A nap.
That's a part-time job.
You would.
You slept for a whole shift.
You might as well just go back to bed.
For real.
That's about an hours of sleep I could get on average, like about 5 hours.
Oh God.
A nap?
Jesus.
A nap is like an hour, 2 at max.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Bigwood's shocked.
Yeah.
Crazy Dog's shocked. I should have hit him with a chair as a good man.
Should have. Put him in a body bag.
Wait, I'm curious of something. Uh-oh, guys. Goodman's curious.
Uh-oh.
That's right up Roach's alley.
It's Freaky Friday.
Fuck you.
He says, I'll be right back. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Hey, Curiosity killed the cat, so.
Oh, Frank, that's fucked up, Frank. That's fucked up.
Oh, Frank.
Oh, fuck. Jess says, wait, what did I miss out on? A damn good game.
Mm-hmm.
Another barn burner.
This was so much fun. These two teams have put in a hell of a battle so far.
Tickle my testy with a $2 dono. Now time to pull the Seth Rollins chair move. The drama.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
drama. And it's all leading to SummerSlam.
Summer Super Slam.
Super Slam.
I love that prank call video.
It's such
Yeah.
a classic.
So great.
Super
That's John.
Slam.
Then when she answers, I swear to God, hi ma'am, would you like to support our? Oh my God, I
You like to
thought
support
you
the
were
troops?
somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to
sorry.
support the troops. And then,
Well, there's a particular Marine or something like that.
yeah.
And his
Yeah.
name
And
is
his name-
John Cena.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Is he? You son of a bitch.
I can't rewatch that shit. I think I gotta watch that shit like once a week at least.
Thank you,
Me
Rozier.
too.
Avatar, you have a good
Thank you,
night, man. You have a good night.
Later,
Sorry,
Avatar.
bro.
Congrats on the win for the Rockies, man.
So Goodman says update. So you can only change your name twice, then have to wait 2 weeks.
Yep.
So it's twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember Isaiah, that happened to him. A couple years ago. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm like. I'd be nervous about changing my name.
Mm-hmm.
Probably why he's got so many burners.
Well, what was that? What was that old name?
I don't remember.
What for Isaiah?
Yeah, what was that name that he changed it to? What was it, like Log Cutter 69 or something like that?
I don't remember.
No.
Hmm.
Gabriel, we appreciate you being here, man. Always kick ass time hanging out with you, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Again, we're gonna be live for that Indiana Fever Liberty stream tomorrow. Roach, can you drop the link one more time? Smack a like for us. We'll be live in about 13 and a half hours.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I'll be lucky to get a 5-hour nap.
I'll probably get about 5 hours of sleep, probably. Probably. It's okay.
Guys, how am I supposed to wake up at 11 a.m. when I was asleep half the day? That's on you.
Yeah, that's your fault.
That's on you.
So you should just go back to sleep.
Or just do what I'm about to do. Stay up all night. Fuck it.
Stay up. Great thing is, the last 2 weekends, Josh had to stay up for both Saturday and Sunday. There's no early game Sunday this time.
Well, that's good.
That's cute.
Well, that's good.
Oh my God.
Spence, appreciate you, man. You're a hell of a guy, too. Good night. Aquapia? Thank you. No, I did
Peter
that
Piper
last
Pe-
time and I got sick. You got sick staying up all night?
What the hell? What the helly?
What the hell?
What the hell?
We're just staying up all night for one night? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I get tired when I obviously, but I don't ever feel sick when I'm up that late that much. I'd get if you're up like 2 days or something. Arturo!
Why? Why are you yelling at Arturo for? He didn't do anything.
He's in the I know he's in the building.
Hello, ¿cómo estás?
Arturo, how was SmackDown? I'm about to watch it here after the stream.
Yeah, break it down for us. I'll play by play. Even the commercial breaks.
Oh God! What the?
What is that profile picture?
It's like, what the?
That looks like Rocha. That looks like evil Rocha in his profile picture. Tickled my testy with a $2 donation. What about this new profile pic? Well, Rocha, that's you. What don't we know about?
Is that an AI picture?
No.
No.
This is a picture. I think I've seen this picture before.
I've seen it too. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Rocha, what the hell you doing out there in the world?
Hey, I can't explain it. I can't say it, man.
Well, thank you, Richard.
Thanks.
Now you're scared the shit out of all of us.
What's up, player?
Rocha is evil Rocha. He is evil Rocha.
Evil.
He's the clumsiest villain of them all.
Tickle my testy the two. Rocha was a droid for the Undertaker.
Druid.
Druid. What
I remember
droid.
the Druids.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys were creepy.
One of them were John Moxley was one of them.
Get out.
See?
Take on my testing. Well, thank you so much for sure. Arturo says, Josh, during a commercial break, there was a person with a white shirt and pants on. No. He had the pants on. Breaking down how to make a sandwich. A meat sandwich from Arby's. We have the meats.
We have the meats.
Sounds like a typical Arby's commercial.
Yep.
Player 24/7 says, I just got back from shopping all day long.
Damn.
Well,
Wow.
you've been shopping all day. Go ahead and hit us with a vintage 80s fashion show montage. And then me, Sean, and Rocha will go like this. Yeah.
I knew exactly where you're going with that. I knew it. Yo, you list this with the $5 donation. There's gonna be I saw this today. There's gonna be a documentary about the submarine that imploded in 2023. Y'all remember the submarine trailer that came out?
Yes. It's funny you brought that up, man, because this morning I saw on TikTok that there was footage released of the people that were monitoring as they were going down, right, from the ship above, and we saw a live reaction of them hearing the bang, the implosion.
The bang. Yep.
And they were like, what was that?
What was that bang?
So, damn. Documentary coming out, but yeah, I remember that.
I'll definitely be checking out that documentary. No doubt about that. Ocean
I
Gate.
can't believe people do not test that out before you go.
They did.
They did?
They did. It just it was a really like amateur style submarine thing, little whatever, and people warned them about it. It wasn't fully regulated the way it's supposed to have been. Like, there's a whole interview where James Cameron was breaking down like what was wrong with it and stuff, because he's an expert on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that.
Just so does that Game 4 ticket Halliburton gave to that one fan that got jumped mean something? Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty by those Knicks fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
And now Halliburton's taking him to a Game 4.
Mhm.
And here's the thing too. What if that ends up being a sweep? What if that's an elimination game?
Yeah. Because to
Then
see
that
them
would
win the
really be the
conference
last
finals.
lap, right?
That would.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Yeah, that means a lot.
Don't.
Yeah. I hate when I see fans like that. And there's fans like that for every team. So let's not just single out Knicks. We've seen that for almost every fan base. They're just shitty fans. Like
I will never understand what possesses someone to physically attack somebody
Yeah.
else because of sports.
Yeah.
Makes no
I've
sense.
seen it a lot in Chicago, going to Chicago Bears games,
Yeah.
and I just like, what a bunch of idiots! What a bunch of idiots! Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Barocha once gave a Rams fan a Reggie. Yeah, damn right, he deserved it.
Did we read this $5 donation from? Oh yeah, we did. Ulysses.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Ulysses.
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, but Knicks and Sixers fans are above all else. Sixers fans can be brutal, as far as basketball goes.
Yeah.
And at football.
And football.
Didn't they throw snowballs at Santa?
They did.
Yes.
They whooped Santa's ass.
Yeah.
They whooped Santa's ass. And you know what? Philadelphia hasn't gotten a Christmas present since.
Nope.
Jet says, guess what I'm eating?
Spaghetti.
What are y'all, fucking twins? I'll go with a different pasta. I'm gonna go chicken Alfredo.
Pesties, shut up, Goodman.
Peter Piper Pizza and the wings they got there.
Oh,
Ah, I love Peter Piper Pizza.
didn't know they had wings.
The triple P's, man.
Triple P.
Triple P's.
Pierce. What?
We gotta get him checked up, man. We keep missing our appointments.
I know.
He's gotta go for his checkup. But all right, folks, we're gonna go ahead and head out. We have an early call tomorrow. Indiana and the New York Liberty at 11:30 Central Standard Time. Once again, Brooks is gonna drop that link for you guys in the chat. So come kick it with us if you're awake. Come kick it with us for that one. And then we're gonna be live later on that night for Game 3. Minnesota taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yep.
That's tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Everybody who liked, comment, subscribed, hit that like button, hit the donate. Thank you so much for the donations, the gifted memberships, for becoming a member. Shout out to the Mod Squad, Silver Gang, everybody. Thanks for the support.
Peace.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye-bye.
See you in 13 hours.